I told God I have a hard time with patience, my board is full. It's a lot of moves that I done postponed cause of your book. They forgot about the queen, she has skills to capture rooks. So any peace protecting castles, a straight move they getting took. It ain't no allies. You can get your bishop, pope, pastor, or a rabbi, but none of those prayers protect your flesh from your past life. Cause a night gets it jumping, they'll shape plans, create they flat minds. Same meals they gotta take if I choose to go and get mine. I start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts. Sadly we're here today cause these things they escalate. A woman scorn is something that they underestimate. Don't involve your ego, we target to check they mates. That means I'll sacrifice all they pieces to make it safe. I need a new team, mine is playing both sides. Bad diagonal moves, why do demons wanna hide? And bishop type movements, we cut their corners, let them die. It's 64 squares and you can't check her up, no lies. Now start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts.
What's the deal? What's the deal? We is in the building. We is in the building. Ellenwood Studio TV. For Splash Splash and Traffic, I'm Ted Turner. This is where we report the news. We got it for y'all today. We definitely got it for y'all today. What's up, Shalonda Phillips? What's up, KC the One? What's happening? What's happening, man? We appreciate y'all being in the building, man. We appreciate everybody being in the building, man. I'm going to drop the link, man. We're going to get right into it, man. This interview right here on No Jumper with Adam and Kiley. Kiley, this is one of Sauce Walka baby mamas. This the one who, you know what I'm saying, got the entanglement with Drizzy. You know, got that thing going on with Drake. And this interview right here, man, this separate the lanes from the game right here. You know what I'm saying? How you talk about what you read or what you saw on this interview, they were going to separate the lanes from the game right here. Because you out here watching this interview and you don't know what you're listening to. See, so I'm watching you and I'm listening to how y'all talking about it. Some of y'all squares a bitch, man. For real. I'm talking about squares a pool table. Miss Party Line, what's going on with you? I'm talking about for real. Some of y'all squares a pool table, man. Green as grass outside, man. Straight up. Adam definitely square. You know what I'm saying? And it's one thing to be a journalist. It's one thing to ask questions. But the way you ask questions and the way you go about it, you know what I'm saying? I can tell if you game or if you lame. And Adam definitely presented himself as a lame today. For real. He definitely presented himself as a lame. And I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, I ain't got no dog in the fight. You know, I'm just reporting on the content. You know what I mean? I had one of my little partners and shit, you know what I'm saying, who I be politicking it with. I text her today about something that was going on in the hood. And she'll tell you one day what I said. I ain't dirty macking now, but I do need to let you know what's going on. That's how player I am. You feel me? I'm telling her about something, but I had to let her know, though, look, I ain't dirty macking, but I have to tell you what's going on, what's being said. That's just how player I am. For real, for real, for real. Anyway, Adam is a square. You know what I'm saying? He got a divorce going on with his old lady. And he out here, you know, I ain't mad with him doing the content. Now, no, don't get me wrong, because that ain't what my issue is. My issue is how he would answer his questions. Hey, Naomi. hey, Naomi, I be seeing you out here in these streets. Never mind. I ain't going to blow your spot up. Hey, Naomi, I appreciate you stopping by, baby girl. Naomi always supporting the game, man. I appreciate it, Naomi. But, yeah, man, this dude right here, man, Adam22, man, he just as green as he can be, man. He green as a butter bean. Out here running around. He got an old porn star as a wife. And nothing against her now. Leading the plug. Nothing against leading the plug. But he got an old porn star wife. And he interviewing Sauce Walka baby mama who are OnlyFans and, you know, ex-stripper. And, you know what I'm saying? She out here part of the game. And he interviewing her, trying to find out what's going on with Sauce. And again, I don't have no issue with him doing no content. All right, let's get that out the way now. I do not have no problem with him doing no content. I'm not hating on that. What I'm hating on is the way he asking his questions like old square. You understand me? That's what I'm hating on, how he asking them questions like old square. Adam was up there trying to. So Sauce Walka was your manager? That lady said that was her pimp. You understand me? P-I-M-P. She said nothing about no management deal or none of that. I'm talking about, so, you know, what was the percentage of the split? That lady said he took all the money. What else was Pimpin' supposed to be doing? Dang, Adam square here, so. But his wife about to run through his pocket, though. What up, Twan Wilson? Hey, that got your boyfriend. What's up, Twan Wilson in the building? I ain't seen you in a minute. I don't know. You been somewhere high. I think you out here playing around with Sauce Walka girlfriend. You in Houston too? Houston, we got a problem. Sauce Walka down bad, man. Girlfriend out here on Mad Day. She telling it all. She talking about abuse and all type of stuff, man. But, you know, we're going to get right into it, though. We're going to get right into it because I'm going to stay on Adam22 right now. Adam22 is a square. Y'all understand me? Adam22 is definitely a square. The way he was sitting there asking, okay, there she go. Naomi got it right this time. On the games. Yeah, I appreciate that, Naomi. I had to sit here and listen to it. Why she keep calling me Spanish? On the game. But yeah, man, Adam22 is definitely a square. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know what I'm saying? He is a square. And Leading the Plug about to take him for a ride. You know what I'm saying? TMZ has been reporting that Leading the Plug has filed for divorce. You know, we got people who close to the situation. You know what I'm saying? Up there at No Jumper. And one thing that they say, Adam run plays, but he don't run no plays with his kids. You know what I'm saying? With his daughter. So the fact that her name is all in the paperwork and in the reports, you know what I'm saying? Who gonna get custody of the child, this, that, and the third, tend to lead people to believe that this ain't no play, that, you know what I'm saying, they little situation that came to an end. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to the No Jumper family for, you know what I'm saying, all the work they've been putting on the board. Because I'm going to say this to y'all, because people don't know about No Jumper. No Jumper is a big podcast out on the West Coast. And what No Jumper actually does for the ecosystem of the internet is they actually feed the streets. So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the content come out of No Jumper, you got 10, 11, 12 different guys that piggyback off the content and they run the content that's on No Jumper, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? No Jumper talking about this story, that story, whatever the case may be. And, you know, they run the content off of it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we talking about how Adam had the wrong take on this situation, or how Lush didn't know what he was talking about when something came up. Or, you know what I mean? So, No Jumper feed the ecosystem. A lot of guys eat off of that by running the content. But what done happened is No Jumper done actually became content themselves. You know what I'm saying? Where they got different podcasts, different personalities that work at the show, and they got a whole little storyline. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like As the World Turns or General Hospital, All My Children, Young and the Rest, The Days of Our Lives. It's a soap opera up there in real time. No script. You know what I'm saying? Now, they run plays, too, on slow news days when the cycle's slow and ain't nothing popping. Yeah, they run plays, but the whole thing is a soap opera. And Hefe, one of their co-hosts, he just got arrested. Free the guys, you know what I'm saying? So free and Hefe. And Hefe just got charged with, you know what I'm saying, multiple incidences. So he locked up right now, $2.5 million bond. You know what I'm saying? You got Spotify. Spotify just quit Tuesday. After the Tuesday show, Spotify just quit this podcast. Then you got the mayor, the BT mayor, Munchie B. Munchie B just said that he may be quitting. All this happened Tuesday. You got Spotify leaving the show Tuesday. You got Munchie B talking about he may leave the show. You got J Hood just got hired. See, y'all got to get tapped in so y'all know who all these people is. I'm going to tell you one thing for sure, two things for certain. I'm running this content, and I'm going to run it all year. I ain't getting off this. This is an easy win right here. What up, Mr. Fitzpatrick? Mr. Fitzpatrick in the building. Look, they go Rowers, Q. What up, Rowers? Look, man, I appreciate y'all tapping in with the game. Yeah, Mr. Fitzpatrick, we got us a new fish on the hook, and there's No Jumper. It's a big podcast out in the West Coast. They run all kind of hip-hop content. They go multi. What up, gang? Real members in the building. What up, Ties? Hey, Ty, I need you to pop up if you got a chance, man. Because I really do want to politic with you about, you know what I'm saying, something else right quick. I want to put something on the board for real. But I save it for you if you got a chance to pop up. But yeah, man, No Jumper got the No Jumper is actually feeding the streets. You know what I'm saying? They got the content that we need to actually get popping out here. You know what I'm saying? Where when I say get popping, No Jumper, everybody runs No Jumper content out on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Everybody run No Jumper content on the West Coast. You know what I mean? You got people who think, well, No Jumper over with, man. I don't watch No Jumper no more. Man, people on the West Coast watch No Jumper. And people have built their whole podcast around running No Jumper content. They run other things too, but this is definitely one of the things that they run, the stuff that's on No Jumper. So, you know what I'm saying? I would be mistaken to not recognize that and start running this content. You understand me? I would be doing a disservice to the sector, to my page, to my brand itself, not paying attention to what's going on and not running this content. So before we do a disservice to the sector, to the brand, we're going to run these folk content, man. And we're going to run it in the ground. So on they got a Tuesday show where they got Lush up there. There's Spotify up there. They got Adam up there. They got J Hood up there. They got this other guy and Munchie B. And see, that the funny thing about, we're going to call him the other guy. I don't even know the guy's name. But anyway, Spotify is gone, and now Munchie B talking about he gone. So what you got left? You got Lush, you got Adam, you got J Hood, possibly Munchie B, and then the other guy. So as soon as the other guy start making some noise, we'll give him his name. You know what I mean? We're not gonna give him a name until till he make a name for himself. Cause he talk low, he got low voice, he got low energy, and you know what I'm saying? He just don't be making no noise. Now Lush is a white guy. You know what I'm saying? They say he be on meth and sherm and any drug you can name. You know, he be up there drunk half the time. He really don't be knowing what he talking about. But, you know, Lush is in the building. Adam is the host. You know what I'm saying? He the one invented the format. It's his show. He don't be knowing what he talking about half the time. So that's why he bring all these people up there so somebody can know what they talking about. You know what I mean? They had Stan G up there. They had TTE Naughty up there. You know, even KP was up there one time. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, No Jumper actually feeds the streets. You know what I'm saying? They actually give a lot of podcasters a chance. And they actually put the content on the board for people to pay attention to, if you're paying attention. You know what I'm saying? So Tuesday show, they got them guys up there. J Hood, they were his first time on the Tuesday show. So J Hood is up there, the Wack 100 nephew, Wack 100 and Stutterbox are friends from back in the day. Stutterbox is J Hood's father. So Wack 100 and Stutterbox used to run together. And so that's how J Hood know Wack. You know what I mean? You look up the Wack like his uncle, you know what I'm saying? Because he ran with his dad type shit. Wack used to take him to school, give him lunch money, you know, shit the uncle do for the little young nigga in the hood. Whatever. And so you got these people, this is the dynamic that you have on this panel. You got about 6-7 guys up there, and 4-5 of them do not like Wack 100. They talk crazy about him. He talk crazy about them, but Wack ain't on that show though. So now his nephew is on the show or whatever, and he making sure that it ain't no Wack disrespect in his presence. So you know what I'm saying? He pushing that line with these guys, and like I say, man, they got a whole soap opera going on. And I know y'all like, man, what is he talking about? Don't worry about it. Y'all will catch up later, because the people that know, they know what's going on. This is a real life soap opera. And then the day Adam, you know what I'm saying, good as he feel, he go interview South Walka baby mom. With everything he got going on, he go pull up with South Walka baby mom. You know what I'm saying? He go pull up South Walka baby mom. Appreciate that Big Boy TV, man. Big Boy News is the man. You know what I'm saying? He is the man. They say no jumper is an indictment facility. See, some people know what's going on. Some people know what's going on. That was okay. You had Loose Cannon at No Jumper, and then you had Brick Baby up there. They was two of the big podcasters who was up there. Adam was slowly building his roster with them guys. And Brick Baby was always up there. You know what I'm saying? Now, Brick did a good job. I can't lie about Brick. Brick had good on-camera presence. He had good energy. You know what I'm saying? So Brick did his thing. You had 4 Extra. 4 Extra was locked up. 4 Extra go viral on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. You know, talking about the jail stories. Talking about he 18 million in one. He never lost a fight. You know what I'm saying? So he run around politicking, popping it about that. And, you know, start rapping and everything. Next thing you know, he end up going in and out of jail for a couple times. You know what I'm saying? The last time he go to jail, you know, he on the probation violation, whatever. And he ended up getting locked up, you know, right outside a video shoot or something. He was about to do some kind of filming he was doing. So he get locked up. He come home right before the 4th of July last year. Running around with Adam, playing around, trying to show off for this dude on the screen right there. That's Adam right there, Adam22. He out there showing off for Adam and blowed his hand out with a firecracker. That had one of them cherry bombs in his hand or something, and blowed his fingers off on the 4th of July. Fingers all on the ground, they filming and everything, man. It was ridiculous last year, man. So yeah, 4 Extra blowed his hand off, so he no longer on the show. Y'all know 607 Unk. 607 Unk went up there and was acting all crazy, spaced out, looking all up in the sky, had dirty water on the table with coins in and dollar bills, and you know, spaced out, black fingernail paint on his hands, and he couldn't stay up there and work with him. You had Stan G in the building. Stan G couldn't close the deal. You had KP up there. KP couldn't close the deal. You had TTE Naughty up there. TTE Naughty didn't close the deal. You see what I'm saying? You had all these podcasts coming in, not no jumper. And if you can really work, Adam is going to sign you and let you work for him. He don't care. Adam don't give a damn. You understand me? If you can podcast, you can go on No Jump. You can definitely go on No Jump. Now, Naughty credit, Naughty was one of the first ones to go up there, you know what I'm saying, and not really look for the alley-oop as far as trying to be on No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? That was early on, a couple years ago when Now they went. Now, you're a podcaster right now today. You go up on No Jumper. You are trying to become a host on No Jumper. It's really an audition. You're going up there to talk your content, talk about whatever you got going on. However you end up on the screen with them, that is an audition. If the fans like you, if they dealing with you, if you can close the deal with Adam, you'll be back on the show for sure. You understand me? And then you can blow up from there. Because look, Spotify just left. What? Today is Friday. He left after the Tuesday show. He went live Wednesday, Thursday, and today. Today he had 10,000 views today on the video. He had 10,000 views today on the video. It's like 4,000-5,000 people watching the video when he was doing it, like a 30-minute live. So coming from No Jumper, you can build yourself up. You know what I mean? Whack 100, that's the only place he be at is on No Jumper. And then he got his little page where he do a little stuff on his little page. And then, you know, he on Clubhouse. Whack was able to parlay it into his own show with Adam and Whack show on Thursdays. And they break down topics and content on what's going on. You know, Whack got his own little media thing that he run on the side where he get news and information. And he, you know, recycle it through Clubhouse, through Poetic Flacco, 600, his own little show sometimes on his page, and then he'll pop out on No Jumper with the story. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you make things go viral. Talking about it on Clubhouse, sending it to certain bloggers so they can talk about it in politics. And then he pop up with, you know, with the extra. And then he do the content just like the little dude across the street. You know what I'm saying? Whack do the content just like the little dude across the street. See, when we talking about content, that's what we talking about. See, everybody think everything that you're doing is the content, but that ain't really what the content is. What up, J Style? You know, we got these stories that we talk about. So these are news stories. Sauce Walka, Drake, and Kiley. You know, Kiley and Sauce Walka baby mama. So these are news stories. Now, the content is when we start talking about, man, Sauce Walka ain't no pimp. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on good energy to pop up so we can do the content. You understand me? Waiting on Johnny D to pop up so we can do the content. Mob ties so we can do the content. Well, Almighty Lane there so we can do the content. So we're going to show you we're going to tell you what we think about it. We're going to put the spin on it. You understand me? That's the content. So right now, I'm just giving y'all the behind the scene, the back burner, the story. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me put this on the board right here. We got you know, on Sunday, we do the Unmoving Podcast on Sunday, every Sunday at 2:30. Big Boy News and Ted Turner. Now, this week, we got a 12 o'clock show that we're going to do. So y'all tap in Sunday. We're going to do a 12 o'clock show. Welcome to Ellenwood. That's going to be like the Sunday show where we give you all the news of the week, plus set you up for what's going on in the new week. So that's the Sunday show. It's like a recap of everything that happened this week, and then, you know, setting you up for what you should be looking for next week. Because, you know, our motto over here, we ain't trying to be first with the news. We're trying to be correct. You see what I'm saying? So we got the Sunday show, Welcome to Ellenwood. But here go the news, though. We're going to drop that on Pop Austin Sunday. So y'all make sure y'all get tapped in Sunday. We're going live on Pop Austin. Welcome to Ellenwood on Sunday. We're going live on Pop Austin Sunday. Welcome to Ellenwood. So y'all make sure y'all get tapped in at 12 o'clock Texas time, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So on the East Coast, this show dropping at 1 o'clock on Pop Austin Sunday. Welcome to Ellenwood. So y'all make sure y'all get tapped in. Then at 2:30, we're going to take out with the Unmoving Podcast with Ted Turner and Big Boy News. You understand me? So shouts out to Big Boy News, man. Big Boy News is the one that brought this Sauce Walka story to the main screen. You know what I mean? This thing was circulating out in the blogosphere somewhere, and nobody know what was going on. Big Boy News wrapped it up and brought it on out here. So shouts out to Big Boy News. You know what I'm saying? He the first one to pop up and let us know what was going on with old Drizzy Drake and Sauce Walka. And then Adam 22 done popped out with the baby and Momma today. Man, this story ain't going nowhere, man. Cause some people ran the story and they think oh yeah, I ran that already. How you ran it already? People killed me with that. I ran that already. Man, these stories don't go nowhere, man. You running the same story for 10 days straight because it's always new information. It's always a different angle. It's always something that come out later. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I ran that already. Your story old then. If you talking about you ran it already, your story is old. We talking about the new information, what done happened now. And what happened now is South Walker baby mama that came out. Man, did you know that lady said she knew him when she was 18 years old? She said she was freshly 18. You know what I'm saying? She said she was freshly 18. Do you know what that means? Y'all don't know what that means. But we ain't gonna smear nobody up, though. Rowan said that interview made them feel bad. Damn. Felt bad for that girl. See, Sharon said facts. See, I think the facts was when I told you that if you said you ran this story already, your information is old. Because it's always new information. That's what that facts popped up about. But then Ross popped up and said that interview made them feel bad for that girl. See, I know that right. But see, you ain't got to feel bad for no 304s. I'm gonna tell you for real, man. It pimps her whole down. So you ain't got to feel bad for that broad, man. You really don't, man. You really don't have to feel bad for that broad, man. Cause you know what I'm saying? You know they choose this. You know what I'm saying? They're by choice and not by force. But I say this. That lady said she was 18 years old. She said she was 18 years old. And I can't. Now, Saul Walker was only 31, 32 at the time. Because he only 36 now. So, I don't think that his brain was fully developed. So that's why he was able to sit around and talk to an 18-year-old. You understand what I'm telling y'all? Y'all don't understand what I'm telling y'all. Ain't no way in the hell I can sit around and talk to no 18-year-old girl. She legal, but I couldn't sit around and talk to no 18-year-old girl. You know what I'm saying? Your brain got to be on such a high level to talk to me. For real. Anybody. At any given point in time in my lifetime. You see what I'm saying? I never could sit around and talk to no goofballs. No slow people. You know what I'm saying? The older I got, shit, it wasn't nobody else around me to talk to. So I was reading a lot then. I ain't want to talk about no stupid shit with no stupid people. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. But yeah, man, she said that South Walker met her when she was, she made sure to say when she was freshly 18. I'm gonna have to do some digging and some research to find out when they first started communicating or when they first hooked up. Because when by the way she said that, see, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. This interview separates the lanes from the game. You understand me? The lady, she could have said anything, but she said freshly 18. She was dipping and dabbing around when she was 16, 17 years old. See what I'm saying? Because she said they met on Instagram. He was talking to her friend on Instagram. Then when they finally met in person, he chose her. Y'all pay attention, man. Y'all got to go back and listen to the interview, man. Y'all got to go back and listen to the interview. Now, y'all ain't going to get no breakdown like this nowhere on the internet. You know what I'm saying? You don't get no breakdown like this nowhere on the internet. I don't think that she was really trying to smut his name up as much as she was trying to just tell her part of the story. You know what I'm saying? She was just telling her part of the story. I feel you, Rawls. I feel you. I see, I didn't want to go there, Rawls. I really did. Because that what it appeared. It appeared as though she was being groomed. You know what I'm saying? But see, that word grooming, that's a hold on, we got War Ready done popped up. Let me see what War Ready talking about. Hold on, y'all. We got War Ready in the building. What up, gang?
Yo,
What the business is, homie?
man, nothing. Listen to y'all up here, saw the P down.
Man, we ain't solved the guy, man. We put the information on the board. We tell the truth about what the lady said. Now, if she lying or not, we gonna find out about it. But we ain't telling no lie about what she said, though.
But no, but no, peep how this nigga Adam only asks incriminating questions.
He did. But I ain't mad with Adam for podcasting now. Don't. Adam is a square. He allowed to ask anything he want to ask.
No, bro, we gotta cut that shit out, bro.
Adam is a
Cause
square. He allowed
Cause
to ask
no,
whatever
no,
he want
no.
to ask.
So cause he a square, he can do all this bullshit. Him and Sauce was beefing. So if him and Sauce beefing, you should already know his angle of all this shit. He trying to
Right,
get all
right.
the dirt on Sauce. He trying to put Sauce in jail if he can, all
That
type of
fact.
shit. And we
Fact.
need to stop allowing this shit from No Jumper. I've been listening to y'all niggas these past couple of days. I see y'all
Mhm.
love No Jumper. I can't
No
get
jumper.
y'all to I
No
hate
jumper
No
is the
Jumper, bro.
content creators. They
No,
feeding the streets, bro.
bro,
You
them
think
niggas
I'm
is
about to
not
sit back?
content creators,
Hold on,
bro.
hold on. You think I'm about to sit back and let all this content go by for what?
Bro, them
Everybody
niggas
using this
not
content.
content creators though. Them is a bunch
They
of
are content
stupid
creators.
ass man. It's a bunch of stupid ass gangbangers in the room talking out they fucking neck. We can
Exactly.
do
It's a
that,
soap opera. It's a soap opera, and I'm reporting on it. Instead of us being looking stupid, talking out our neck, we talking about what the stupid shit they doing. So we looking good over here, bro. You understand me? I told you this story gonna separate the lanes from the game right here. Cause everybody that pop up with the lame shit, everybody gonna see that you're popping up talking lame and crazy. For
boy.
real now.
As far as this song shit,
Yes. As far as all the shit that's going on with this no jumper shit.
no,
Cause
I don't give a
I'm
fuck,
coming from the perspective of the game with it. I ain't talking about no lame shit with it. Now, Adam is a square. He is allowed to say whatever he want to say on that podcast. I can't hold him to the same standards I will hold you to. If you was up there asking the same question he was asking, I'd be saying, "What the police?" For real, I'd be calling you a police ass nigga for real, shout.
That's why a nigga like me wouldn't be up there. But a nigga
You can
like
talk to
me,
that girl. You can interview that girl. What would be one of the
no,
questions
no.
that you got for Miss Kylie on the interview?
Where
The
that, my
podcast right
hand to
on.
be out. My hand to be out. Fuck all
Mhm.
that. I ain't got no questions
On the
except for where
game. You
that.
feel me? You feel me? See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. They separate the real niggas from the fake ones. See, Adam should have been up there giving her a job on the real, but he up there doing what? Trying to get Sauce locked up. You
Some bitch
understand me?
ass shit.
You feel me? You feel me? He up there trying to get Sauce locked up. And if he think I ain't gonna talk about it, he dead wrong. I don't give a fuck about his ass. Everybody else talking about it. You better not get mad because I'm talking about it. My name better not come out your mouth. For real. Said the Nash running around trying to get niggas locked up. These niggas square hell, shot. This shit gonna separate the real niggas from the fake niggas right here. Everybody gonna be able to see who really do this podcast and who up here playing around. Everybody say that No Jumper and Vlad is police. You done popped up and verified it. You said Vlad, you said Adam up there asking police questions. His whole agenda, in your
That
opinion,
nigga his first question was how old was you?
on the game,
I'm talking about out the gate he on some
off
bitch
the game.
ass shit.
But see, she ain't number 23, right? Oh, thank you for the cash up. I appreciate that. She ain't number 23 now. Mm-hmm.
I mean,
She
but
said that she was freshly 18, bro. That was
I
key.
mean
She said she was
it's
freshly
kind of
18. What do that
but
mean in your mind?
when you step into that lane of what y'all in, I can 18 is 18. I wouldn't recommend nothing like that, but hey, you
She legal,
for
but
that
she
sport
definitely ain't
right
no
there,
grown. She
for that
definitely ain't no
sport right
grown
there,
broad.
look, for
Mm-hmm.
that sport right there, you gotta catch them young. So I can't really say too much on that shit. When you got niggas
Okay.
like Boston Richie out here that really been fucking with bitches since they was six. Boston Richie had a bitch pegging him and she was 17.
See,
I
they
mean,
dead wrong, bro.
niggas ain't talking about that.
Niggas is talking about it because see, they had one of
A
these
little,
squares on Lane page talking about ain't no pimps in Atlanta. Go do your research on Batman. He was right over there off a thug neighborhood on Cleveland Avenue and Metropolitan. It was Stewart Avenue at first. They changed the Metropolitan during the Olympics. But that corner of Metropolitan and Cleveland Avenue, they had a big ass hotel out there. Stewart Avenue was the script, and it ran all the way to Cleveland. And right there at the corner was where they was at. 40 or 50 of them got indicted and arrested, went to jail. Pimps out there with the young hoes out there on the block. For real now. This
see,
in Atlanta.
I ain't, I know what you talking about, but I ain't say that name. Shit, it's pimping everywhere. So just like it's
See,
gang banging everywhere, just like it's
exactly.
drug dealers everywhere. So
Exactly.
I ain't gonna say y'all ain't no pimping down there. But this, I'm on the note. See, I got something against no jumper. I fucking hate no jumper. And Ted, listen to me. Listen to me, Ted.
Okay.
We in a whole nother lane, bro. What the fuck is some niggas, a group of dumbass niggas that ain't never left the hood gonna teach us? What is
See,
it like? What is these niggas can't even politic on our level?
for
These
real.
niggas up there bullshitting bad.
For
I mean,
real.
I get it, cause we can watch it and just point out all the flaws in niggas. But once we point out all the flaws in niggas, then what's next? Niggas gonna keep watching the shit. Niggas like what's going on?
They
But
gonna keep they gonna keep doing
understand
flaw
it.
shit. More flaw
I'm
shit.
I'm trying to understand it, cause like I'm not gonna lie, I never was the podcast type nigga. Like I dead ass only started this shit from watching not Pop Austin, Naughty, with all his antics, and you feel me, trickle down from there. I was
Right.
never like I'm not deep in these YouTube. Like if I watch a podcast, it's on credit building, better. It's on bettering myself.
Right,
It's some
right,
good shit. Like I
right.
can't sit and listen to no niggas talking about on hood, neighborhood. Like I can't stand that pussy ass shit. I
And
can't
see
lie.
what they was doing, part of they business model or whatever, the guys that was up there was trying to bring the LA culture to the masses. So they were just trying to show you,
Why are we
understand
trying to
what it
bring
looked like.
gang banging to the masses?
Not so much the banging aspect of it, because
They
you
don't
know what
do
I'm
shit
saying.
else, Ted. Come on, Ted. These
I'm
niggas,
saying they do a lot of different things, man, and that's what they was trying to bring to the people. That yes, that's part of it, the banging on, on hood and this, that, and the third. But it's a whole nother aspect to it, the politicking of it, the getting to the money of it.
man, I ain't heard one
You know what I'm
conversation
saying?
about no money.
They showing you how they get into the money by you got members up there, you got Sporty Face, you got Munchie B, you got J Hood, all of them from different sets, and some of them they sets is out there actually warring against each other, but they able to sit on these podcasts and be cordial and be mean. You know what I'm saying? Trying to show you that it is a different way. There is another way. All you gotta do is peep the game. You know what I'm saying? So I get
But that
them,
only
so
that
I
only
definitely give
tell
them their
that
shots
only
out for
tell
that.
me that only tell me a couple things. These niggas would do anything for $1. These niggas would do anything to be on fucking Adam show, or
See,
is like no, that don't make no sense to me, Ted.
right, they getting paid $200 a show. That's what they put
And
on the
you telling
board.
me that's worth it? So you telling me all this gang banging and killing y'all do $200 worth going to sit down with your enemy, and y'all
Right,
fuck around
right,
and still fight? I just heard y'all talking about them niggas was fighting the other day.
right. They went outside to get a little fade. Now that was J Hood, excuse and Sporty Face. Now the report says that when they went outside, they politic though. They had a conversation and they didn't get no fade in. You know what I'm saying? So they went out there and politic, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's your issue with Wack? And Spody told J Hood that, man, Wack was talking about my kids and this, that, and the third, man. I gotta get, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get active with bro. This ain't no studio beat with me and him. I want to see him for real. And J Hood hearing that, you know, he was like, I feel where you coming from, because I ain't letting nobody talk about my kids either. So whatever you and Wack got going on, that's what y'all got going on. You know what I'm saying? So they was able to come to some kind of mutual understanding. So they didn't get no squab in, and they came back and finished the show. Now, just that's exactly correct, Sean. Spotify just went live today and said that he do want to fade now. So they trying to set something up with, you know, like Aiden Ross or something, put some gloves on and do some MMA or some straight boxing. He said he want to do that. So now it's a money play. So they actually showing you the, you know, that there's levels to this game. So me and you got the issue. We done had some, you know, some misunderstandings online, whatever. So now it's time to you know, put the gloves on. We don't put the guns down, put the gloves on. And I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't necessarily allow you to get me in no situation like that. Whoever you are. You don't like what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Kick rocks. Now, when the check, you know what I'm saying? When the check come through, then we can have a conversation. You know what I'm
Ain't
saying?
no
Brand
check,
risk.
Ted. I can get them niggas $200 a piece.
They don't want to do it for 200. They better not get out there for 200, but they might as well, because they were just about to do it for free. I appreciate the cash out on the game. I appreciate that, man. Y'all doing y'all thing tonight, and I appreciate it. But they was about to squabble for free, so now any little money they can pick up would be worth it. If I was Jay Hood, I'd stall him out for a minute and try to get the number up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? For real. But they need to go on and talk to Aiden Ross. Wack no Aiden Ross. Adam no Aiden Ross. They need to go on and, you know what I'm saying, put that together. You know what I'm saying? We got racks in the building. My bad.
I
Don't know if
don't
you
even.
I don't know if you fool with this dude. These racks right here. I didn't say nothing, but I just brought him back up. I brought him up on the stage. My bad. If you know what I'm
That's my
saying.
partner right there.
Okay.
Right.
Man, what's
What's up,
the
Rex?
deal, y'all boy?
What's up with the Rex?
Hey Ted, my thing
Yeah.
is, so why if he willing to take the fade with him now, even though I know it's for the money, why quit no jumpers?
On the game, that's a good question. That's a good question. But see, no jumper is almost like a starting point for these guys. Somebody
Man,
got some background.
no jumper got these niggas ass wet, and I don't like it.
Yeah, somebody got some background noise. Tighten up that background noise.
Yep.
There you go. So yeah, I understand that was a good point Rex just made. If you was going, now you want to fade, but that was your whole reason for quitting the show, because there was too much going on. They go twin in the building. KT said that he made the right decision to quit the show. And that's what I was thinking at the time, because of what he said. Now, Spotify came out and said that he don't want to be nowhere where it feel like danger. And he not saying that he feeling danger, but just keeping it all the way 100. I'm sitting across the table from somebody who we about to throw blows with each other. Is it really worth it for me to keep coming up here knowing where this could really go? Because you know what I'm saying? These both of them are members. So let's just say, for instance, Spotify put the feet and hands on bro and beat him to death out there. That man might not want to just take that. You know what I'm saying? He might not just accept that. So that's what they saying. This could go way left. They're gonna be pimping in the bill. Hey, pimp, if you pop up, I'm dropping everybody out of stage so we can do what we do now. On the gang, I am. But yeah,
Damn.
we got I wouldn't advise Spotify to. I didn't think he should quit. You see what I'm saying? I didn't think he should quit. Go ahead, Rex. What you think about that?
Y'all can hear my background because I am driving. And I got a V8, so y'all probably hear my engine. Y'all can hear my shit I hear it now.
Nah, you better now. It was having a little echo. Now I see what it is. When I'm talking, you can hear the echo, but when you talking, there's no echo.
All right,
So whenever you're not talking, you got to mute up. But you good, dog. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, so I just don't understand because he talking about growing woo to woo. So like I understand like this the part I do understand what Munchie B saying cause that nigga done some police ass shit when that nigga was playing with them damn glass. So when Munchie B come from that point, like I'm like, damn, this nigga he trying to put a nigga in a trick bag and send a nigga to jail because you playing with them glasses, like y'all doing police shit up there. So I understand from that point of view, but from Spody face point of view, it's like, bro, if y'all went outside in politics and y'all came back and squashed it, it's like you can act like y'all ain't put on the act like y'all just squabbled, but that's just the act, bro. Like nigga, you was giving, you didn't say y'all squabbled, but y'all was giving off that type of energy. Like y'all never, if y'all was real grown man, y'all been like, shit, we went out there politic, nobody threw hands, it was what it was, but y'all let the content run. Then out of nowhere, you come out like you ready to, like you finna quit, like people just put you in this fucked up situation. But it's like my nigga, y'all didn't even fight, bro. Like ain't nothing. All y'all niggas done was had a conversation. So it's like, bro, you been at no jump and having conversations with nigga. This ain't the first time gang politics got involved. Like that's what the whole show based around. All y'all niggas started off having problems. Y'all all cool. Nothing never happened. So it's just weird to me how all that shit rolled out. But like you said, maybe them niggas do just start off with no jumper to build up their little fan base and move along. But
I mean, that's what it is. It's a platform for you to launch your own career. You know what I'm saying? You there to pay, not to stay. So you there making the content, building up that platform, building up yourself and your own fan base, and then you just got to pay attention at the right time, make your move. Now,
Hey
go
Ted,
ahead.
before you finish your rebuttal for that, ain't the
Mhm.
nigga Munchie B did some police shit? Cause I keep hearing niggas talk about him like he's some god. I hear that spill boy and shit, but like didn't he do some police shit? Why ain't
So
nobody checking him for that?
right. So what they talking about with the Munchie B? It was two stories. Let me do the first one first, then I get back to that one. So what Rex was talking about was Munchie B was on the podcast, and this guy named Kel came up. Kel got on the meta glasses, and he was just on. Okay, I don't know if y'all can hear me. So Kel had came up.
We can hear you.
Kel was on the podcast with the meta glasses on. Now, Kel became famous last week or went viral for fighting somebody in the meta glasses. He put the 1-2s on somebody with the glasses on, and you can see the whole fight from his perspective. So then he showed up at No Jumper the other day and was sitting behind Munchie B with the glasses on, and he was looking at Munchie B pocket, and it appeared that Munchie B was in his pocket, you know what I'm saying, clutching something. Looked like his phone though, but he went and put it on his Instagram story as if Munchie B had a hammer in his pocket. And then next thing you know, everybody who was on stage was getting calls from they people who was outside, like, man, the police just pulled up. You see what I'm saying? So Munchie B was like, man, that's some police ass shit. You got your homeboy in here recording niggas with these metal glasses on, type shit. And we got Big Pimpin' in the bill. Y'all give me 1 second. I got you, Pimp. So you got
No, go ahead, go ahead,
oh boy,
go ahead. Do you? It's all. I'm
yeah,
on mute. Go ahead.
I got you, bro. So you got old boy in there recording everybody with the metal glasses on, and Munchie B wasn't feeling that. So that was part of why Munchie B said that, you know, maybe I need to leave the show now. It's about time for me to go and pull off of here and stop, you know, politicking with y'all. Then the story that you talking about, Warred, about Munchie B name coming up, somebody got unalived in LA, and Munchie B name is in the paper. Now I ain't gonna say in the paperwork because I haven't seen the paperwork, but his name is in the story too much, talking too much. So that's what you're talking about. I don't think no official paperwork has come out yet. So that's why ain't nobody really pushing no line on Munchie B. But when you were saying Munchie B, they act like he a god or whatever, Munchie B is blind now. You know what I'm saying? Partially blind. He legally blind or whatever, but he can see a little bit, whatever, whatever. Munchie B is a real member. He was really active. He was really on the flow out there. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he treated the way he
So
treated.
so
Much
so
respect.
so
Much respect.
a nigga that furious about somebody recording with some glasses, but he ain't mad that he put his partner in some shit because he talked too fucking much.
Right, that's
And
the
that's
story that he talked
and
too
that's
much.
what I'm talking about with these
Right, right,
bitch
right,
ass
right.
niggas.
But see, that's what I'm saying. See, you got to be careful. That's why I always, you know how I always play it, where the work at. If I ain't seen no paperwork, I ain't going off no conversation because of the simple fact it's too many hoe ass hating ass niggas out here, and that the first
No,
thing
we
niggas gonna
can't.
put
We
on your
can't use
name.
that. We
No,
cannot
I'm saying
use
that the
that,
first thing the
Ted.
nigga gonna put on your name when he get mad with you is what already told on somebody. I
No,
ain't
it
going
ain't.
for
Cause
none of
I
that.
ain't never. Cause I ain't never did nothing like that. So a nigga can't
Exactly.
say
I ain't
that.
going for none of that
But
until I see the
when
paperwork. I
you
ain't even have
all
no
drunk and
conversation
stupid,
about it.
when you all drunk and stupid on the podcast, and you running your stupid ass mouth, and you dropping hints and shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just like y'all say niggas rap about their crimes and tell it, these niggas get on podcasts and get to talking too fucking much. And
Exactly.
y'all got
Exactly.
an excuse for that shit.
Ain't no excuse. Like I say, I gotta see the word. Look, Warred, I appreciate you popping up. I gotta let pimping politics for a minute, man. You don't mind, do you?
Yeah, I'm going. I'm going. Drop me
I
down.
appreciate you already. I appreciate. Hey, Rex, I'm gonna let you finish up your thoughts and close us out right quick, and then me and Pimpin gonna do what we do right fast. Go ahead, Rex. You got the
Nah,
flow,
for
boss.
sure. But to War Ready point, I was finna say, I remember even Flacco came out saying, Munchie B told him something. Like he was like, cause whenever he got mad at Munchie B and they was beefing, and he was bringing up, Munchie B was dissing him because you know Flacco was dropping that little video about Munchie B partner who allegedly killed Draco. He was like, Munchie B, you telling me I'm speaking on politics, but let's talk about the politics you told to civilian. How do I know such and such killed such and such? He said, didn't you tell me this verbatim? So Munchie B have been playing like little games, telling shit to civilians, and so it's like that shit is pretty tricky. But nah, bro, I'm gonna let y'all boys run with the content, man.
I appreciate it, Rex, man. Pop up anytime. Just tonight, I had made this show for Big Pimpin'. I told him once he come up here, it was gonna be me and him. I appreciate you, though, boss.
Y'all boys do y'all thing, man.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. What's up, Big Pimpin' in the building?
What's up, man? Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to Splash, man. Shout out to the Austin sector, man. You dig?
On the
Johnny
game.
Diggs, Slap Gang
Man, shout
Q,
out to the boss, man. Slap
YNR,
game boss,
man. Yeah,
Johnny
man. We
D.
about to, kick some peas, man. Go on to kick it off, Ted.
Man, that was hey, Pimp. So I got to give you your flowers because you did say this was gonna happen. You spoke this into existence, and you said that this lady was gonna pop out and be on Mad Day. She did her interview today, and man, she put it all on the board. This lady said that Sauce met her when she was 18. Take out, Pimp.
All right. You know, she 18, in the P world, what I'm saying? That's legal, if she able to go buy a carton of cigarettes, you dig what I'm saying? That's legal age. It all depends on how old the sauce. I don't know how old the sauce is, but I mean, some niggas play him like that. If I was in Sauce shoes and the stature of his situation, I wouldn't play that close to, I wouldn't be playing that close. That's too close. You know, um, it's a fucked up situation. I called it the other day with Ted. I said, man, look, this bro is about to pop out and do some motherfucking straight punk shit. You know,
For real.
you
Now,
know.
I
But
gotta
one
say
thing, one
this.
thing I could say,
Go ahead, go ahead.
I've been doing this shit a long time, man. How say is no say with me. I
Right,
stick by
right,
that shit.
exactly.
You know, I could read through the bullshit. All I know, she trying to get him a pimping and pandering.
On the game, she is. On the game, she is. Cause see, now, like I was telling everybody, Adam is a square. So
Correct.
he able to say whatever. You feel me? Now we couldn't interview her the way Adam did, but Adam said when he popped up on you, what was how did he pop up? You know what I'm saying? Like he wanted to be your manager or what? And she was like, nah, he said he was the pimp.
Yeah, he he
Right
he,
there's
he,
a charge.
yeah, he called her to say all the shit that could get him indicted. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
You know what
She
I'm
was
saying? Like,
18 and they say Sauce was 30 at the
yeah,
time. So a 30-year-old popping peas to an 18-year-old.
yeah,
Now
yeah, that,
we both
yeah,
agree that she legal, but our minds is somewhere different. I don't have no conversation with no 18-year-old, Sean.
Nah, me neither. Me neither. You know, like I told
Not
you,
popping no peas with her.
at his statue and the way his career is going in life, you know, he played too close. But in my defense of everything, Sauce is not a P. I'm telling y'all right now. You know, this dude is an entertainer that just happened to come up on some hoes.
Okay, so you taking away his P card, you revoking his card.
He never was one. Like, you know, just was a rapper that came up on some hoes, like a lot of these niggas.
So they sit around, listen to us talking, and picked up some of the lingo.
Man,
and
let me
went
tell you
around
something. A P don't even dress like that.
Okay.
He don't even act like that. Like, we a gentleman of a class.
Okay. Ladies man.
Yeah, for sure. Top etiquette, everything. Like, nigga don't even dress like that. A P don't even dress like that at all.
See, because you got on my case when I popped out with the avatars. You like, come on, Phil, what you got me doing out here?
Yeah, come on,
you
man.
Feel me?
Yeah. We don't rock like we know rappers and nothing like that. Hell no. We executives, man. We don't sit up there and look like no rapper. You know, that's one thing about one thing about some ism, you know, when we come in the room, it separate everything, because, you know what I'm saying, we got the silk on, we got the motherfucking collar shirt on, you know what I'm saying? While these niggas over here with hoodies on and all the shit, bitch look over there like, damn, who are you? You looking like somebody.
See, she looking at pimping. She can smell it.
Yeah, man, listen, we separate the from the best, because they going up in there with hoodies on and all this shit, man. We going there with all that Italian, you know what I'm saying, them gators on, you know what I'm saying. It's just something about us, the way we even moving and popping our shit.
See, they call them tennis shoe pimps now, P.
That's what I'm saying.
See. So that and I ain't got nothing against the way a nigga dress. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Some of these niggas is cornballs, man. I'm talking about real pimping out here, though. They got game for real, but they missed what we was doing for real.
Yeah,
but they some ism though. They don't play with the hoe. You know what I'm saying? She socking it to his pocket. He ain't out here playing with no square bra. He's some pimping, but it's levels to it.
But Ted, listen, man, if a bitch was to pay a nigga that's selling weed for 30 days straight, he gonna think he a P. Right or wrong?
I missed it, Pimp. I would laugh. Say it one more time.
I said if a hoe paid a nigga that sell weed for 30 days straight, he gonna think he a pimp.
Right. A bitch will pay a light pole though.
Yeah. So
you see what I'm saying? So we always told niggas that just because the bitch gave you a couple $, don't make you know. You got
to go. You know what I'm saying? Get baptized. You know what I'm saying? About
for real.
You know, this ain't nothing to be playing with. And you know, the dude was real loud, man. You know, one thing about Saucy, real loud. You know, that's that entertainer type of shit, man. We ain't trying to be online popping it like that.
Right. Cause see, we got baptized when the internet came out. We was online popping peas.
Right. We
was actually looking for a jail cell, Pimp.
But see,
tell the truth now.
But see, he didn't go through the Shark Tank, the Kiko. So if he would have known,
he would have knew
part. He wouldn't even be playing like that. He wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying, like when we was coming through there and, you know what I'm saying, you know, at the Shark Tank, the Kikos, listen, he wouldn't even been playing like that, you know?
For real. I mean, we tried to keep it pimping as far as you had to be verified. Somebody had to know you was that, you know, be on the track. You had to have the bras for real. So we really had a real campaign, a real ones in the building. And then Kiko come around with the doxing, and niggas got offline on the game.
He made everybody tone that shit down.
We was showing it. We was showing it.
Y'all think motherfucking Captain Kiefer, Ragged Mouth Keith was doing some shit. He had, man, Kiko a motherfucker run cap up out of here. That motherfucker was vicious.
For real, Kiko was something serious. Called this shit paid Gorilla Pimping.
Yeah, the gorilla.
Gorilla. And he had niggas shook up, huh? Niggas
Shook
deleted their
up.
pages. Niggas got offline, shout. For
Right.
real. I'm talking about I
But
went through and deleted everything.
I told y'all that the other day. I said, man, this bra about to come out and do her 1-2. You know what I'm saying?
You said that. You
Um,
said that.
yeah, it's definitely no human trafficking involved. It's a pimping and pandering.
Okay, so he gonna fuck around. She gonna go on the mixtape tour, and we're gonna see where, you know what I'm saying, what don't come out in the wash gonna come out in the rinse. This lady said she was freshly 18, bro.
Yeah,
So you better not have been talking to her before she turned 18, man.
No, she was no. She was just fresh out of high school. You know what I'm saying? He going to
See,
put the kid on her, invest in her. Put the titties, the ass. He got the money to play. You
right,
feel
right,
me?
right, right,
So he end
right.
up
She say once
he
he
end up
did that and healed up and got situated, he ain't want nobody touching her but him.
yeah, but see, Sauce, he know better than putting them babies in them halls like that. Man, that bitch for at least supposed to be down 10 years.
Okay. See, the fresh turnout, you done babied her up.
Come on, man.
You
That broad
tripping,
got it.
Sal.
She posted. See, Sauce supposed to did all that shit, then let her go out there and get groomed up. You know what I'm saying? And bump her head, and then she would have came back right.
Okay.
See, she was
See, that what
young,
we were
so
telling
what
the
you?
youngster the other day. Cause he was saying that why pimping then keep her inside or put her on the internet, this, that, and the third. Nah, she gotta walk down the track.
Yeah, that
You
bitch.
gotta see if she
She got
really
to go
about
bump
their
her
life
head.
first.
Yeah, she got to go bump her head, man. She got
Mm-hmm.
to get
Mm-hmm.
out there, and you really got to see if she really for you. You know, she got to bump her head, man. If you got that bitch, she 18. Come on, man. Right now, how she talking, she's an adult. So right now, Sauce could be able to deal with her. But when he got her, she was young, so she still want to be, she got her ass done and she making his money. She all up in these rapper faces and all this shit. She done been ran through all the shit. She was a headache in Sauce motherfucking house.
See,
She
they say
blowing
she was
bit.
19 when she got the baby.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? She blowing bitches up. She in her emotions. She in her feelings. She young.
Right,
That's why I
right,
said
right.
he posted, you know, um, did or he did with the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but man, let that bitch go on and bump her head, and she would have came back right the second time. The first time, man, it was too much because she ain't her mind ain't developed.
Right. Now, exactly. His
So
mind ain't really
you moving,
developed because he only
right?
30 at the
Sauce,
time.
Sauce, you moving, you getting this rapper money, you getting this motherfucking OnlyFans money, you getting a little P money, so you all over the place. The motherfucker can't sit your ass down. You got ADHD, your bipolar ass can't sit down for shit. You know, you moving and doing a bunch of shit.
He
So
on the
knowing,
drink pill. He on the
yeah, you on the
lean.
drink, yeah, you all this shit, you on the drink, the weed, the pills, you doing the chop and screw down there in Houston.
See, that's what. And then this the other thing, pill. How she recording your phone calls? She
You
out of
don't know.
pocket for that.
Yeah, that's why I said, man, it was a motive to everything that she. I told you, man. Listen, I told you, man. My guy, you know, he caught a big case out in Vegas.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I told you, I said, and what he did, man, this dude was a millionaire. The brawl, he had a baby by the bitch and everything, and she became a victim and went. It's all the public records and everything. I give you his name, my nigga RC out of LA. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Big Crip nigga though. He gone and what I'm saying, millions of dollars, man. She came and wiped him from the property. He did like 15, 20 years in jail. He
Okay.
just now coming home. But what these bras do, they like, well, look, how could I get all my motherfucking money back from this nigga? Well, all you gotta do is turn victim, and we gonna seize every motherfucking thing. You're a victim now. And they give
Okay.
them everything that's in your name. So she gonna come if the shit go like I'm saying it's gonna go. She gonna get anything that's what Sauce need to do. He need to get anything in his name out his name, and don't
Okay.
put in your motherfucking daddy name neither.
Say don't put nothing in mama name, none of that.
Man, don't put it in. You better go put that shit in somebody's name that don't nobody know you trust, or sell that shit and put that shit in some offshore accounts, because she coming for everything.
She definitely about to get a little bad for the kid. And then he fuck around and get a case put on him, man. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
once you get the case, you know, she a victim now, you know. And when
see
you're a victim, when they see, that's why they changed it from pimping and pandering to human trafficking. Because if you bitch
exactly.
if the bitch tell on you, she becomes a victim. And then if anything that you got in your name, they're gonna take it and give it to the broad.
She done flew. I know she done flew up there to Drake house. She
Oh
done left
yeah.
Houston before.
Yeah. She definitely like I said, man, the broad young, man.
So he gonna get
Mid
the trafficking charges in the future, fucking around.
he may not, because she wasn't talking like she wasn't talking like he was trafficking her. All she was
Okay,
talking about, that's pimped and pander, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she won't talk about, well, he had me flying over here. She was doing that. Now that's trafficking. When you
right.
got a bitch, you know what I'm saying, you know you moving the bitch around. But pimped and pandering, you know what I'm saying, you right there, you taking all the money from the bra. So it's like she doing some pimping and pandering shit.
So what about Sauce talking about DM and Drake? He was the one texting Drake.
Man,
That's cold game though.
that's what I'm saying, man. Sauce saying a P, man. Dude ain't a P. He did he did that goofy shit to my nigga Lace years ago. You know,
Okay.
Lace knocked him from the broad, and he get on the internet and do the FaceTime and shit. You know what I'm saying? All that goofy ass shit.
Oh, he didn't take his service and where?
Nah, he Lace knocked him from the broad, and then the broad ended up going back to Sauce. But then he had the broad called Lace on the FaceTime, and he sitting there recording the phone call.
Okay, so now we
Boss.
get more meat on the bone. That's where the broad got it from. Watching Sauce do it.
Yeah, all that goofy shit. Yeah, man, that dude run around, jump around. I mean, he entertaining, but I mean, you know, he too loud, man.
See, so from the way she was talking on that interview, she is, you know what I'm saying? Because the broad is our light. You know what I'm saying? She reflecting us. So she's showing you what he put in her. You know what I'm saying? So he put that goofy shit in her, and she just playing it back now for the world. She's saying that he was choking her, got some girls to beat her up.
See,
He
that's where
admitted to
see
that.
that's where you fucked up.
See,
See, one thing about a bitch, she will respect if you slap her, then you're gonna get somebody else to beat her up.
okay. If she out of pocket and you put your
Yeah,
hands
you
on,
out of
she
pocket.
respect that.
I'm not advocating shit, but I've been
Right.
around a plethora of women. They're ready
Okay.
for you to check them, then you go and you got somebody else checking them.
Right. Someone want their head cut. They gonna push you till you cut their head.
But you go cut it. You go get some broads. You know what I'm saying? To go cut her head, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you recorded it. Now this supposed to be your baby mama.
She don't respect that at all.
Man, you do it, man. Listen, that's the worst thing you can ever do. You embarrass her.
So that's why she got video of him on the drink, halfway gone out of mind.
Man, look,
No, looking crazy. She recording it while he
man,
like
look.
in that kind of state, pimp.
And I told y'all, I said, man, the other day I said, look how that setup look. And no, I've been fucking with white women all my motherfucking life. Look how that setup look. That white woman up there with motherfucking Adam. She looked like, understand me, somebody that's been pimped on the way she was talking.
Exactly.
That ain't a good look, bro.
See, exactly. She looked like she in
She
trauma.
looked like she looked like people's going to be reaching out to her them advocates and all that, like, hey, you okay? And I don't like
Kills
the way
our,
he
kills our, wills our.
yeah, they don't care one thing about this shit, bro. They don't care how much pussy a bitch sell. They don't care about that. But when you talking about a black man that's beating on you and taking your money, that's not a good
Abusing
look.
her.
Yeah, that's not a good look. He
See,
said, well, how much you was getting? Oh, he was taking all my money.
100%.
Yeah, 100%. That's not a good look.
See, Pimpin should have had a joint account with her. You know, had a little limit on it so she couldn't just burn him out, but you know, had her comfortable though, where she could see
But
the
we
dollars.
don't, but at
She
the end
know
of
it's
the
there.
day, like I said, man, I'll say no, sir. We don't know if this bitch was really handling her business to have that.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
I can't say I just not side all the way with the bitch because I know how these
Right,
bitches
right, right.
put it on. So you know he probably didn't gave the bitch some motherfucker. I didn't gave bitches money and they didn't know how to manage the money, so that's why they give me the money. But I didn't sit
Okay.
there and like here, you know, don't it,
Oh, they were back in the day what we talking about. Type
yeah,
shit.
man,
Right, right, right.
take that. I'm like, damn, bitch, you know how you blew through that? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Exactly.
So some bitches don't know how to manage money. That nigga, like she said, she hit for 10, he live for 3. You know, a bitch that got some sense, she gonna put 2 of that up and go spend 1,000.
Right, right, right. At least do it the other way, put a rack up so she has some. Because she
Yeah,
said this whole say no say, but what she said was one day he hit for 10, gave her 3, and a couple days later she calling back for $100 to get something to
that's what I'm
eat.
saying. Yeah.
That's your
So that's what I'm
fault,
saying.
bitch.
Right, but that's my point. Like, some bitches don't know how to manage money. So
Right.
that's why, he he probably gave her a bank account, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, my nigga keep
Mm-hmm.
calling me, man. Shit, man. Tell that nigga I'm on a
What's up,
podcast right
Almighty?
now.
Almighty in
Yeah,
the building, pop up, B. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Because
say, man.
the thing is
I
with her,
won't.
she a
I
young
just,
broad. Go ahead.
but see, that's what I'm saying. Like right now, see, if I was to get the bitch right now, I would know how to deal with her because she didn't. I would sit there and listen to all of her problems and everything like that, so I would know how to play her. You know what I'm saying?
Right, 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 right.
Because she didn't been bruised and all the shit. I was like, okay, I know the liquor wounds. I know what to do and what not to do. You feel me? She'll be a
Mm-hmm.
better fit to the next nigga. That her and Sauce is burnt out. It's all bad. He didn't. It's blew up. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Right.
It didn't blew up. But she would to get with you right now. She would be the best bitch, submissive and everything because she done been through some shit.
Right, right. Exactly, exactly. So now we know how to have a conversation,
Yeah,
find
you
out what
see,
the
grown. You
problem
could just tell.
is,
She could tell
and we're
like,
gonna work on that while we get into these dollars.
man, look, for her to be able to get up under Drake and get the car and get all the other gifts and everything like that she did accumulate, she grew up fast.
But see, I can't take that because I gotta remember what Pimpin said now. Sauce said he was the one on the DM. See, so he the one running the play.
She met him at it was a private party
Mm-hmm.
um at the strip club. So she
Right.
went up there with all her BBL friends, some bad bitches,
Mm-hmm.
and she went up there and played her part.
Right, right, right. And that's what I'm saying. But Sauce is the one DMing Drake. So you know what I'm saying? Sauce the one running the play really. Drake think he talking to the broad, but Sauce
Oh,
the
I didn't
one
catch
lacing
that
the
part.
game. See, yeah, Sauce said this himself. He the one
Oh,
lacing the game.
so
So
okay, so Ted,
mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm a dinosaur or what, but I like to be a dinosaur. I don't like, man, man, these bitches that be coming through my joint and all the shit,
Mm-hmm.
whether she here today, gone tomorrow. I never like been an insecure nigga where I grab the bitch phone and see who she texting, what she like. That's just too much too much. You feel me?
Right. See, okay, let me put you on a little game right quick. So you tie all these devices together with the email. So everything that come to one phone come to the next device too. So it just you know what I mean? So she could be busy right now. So pimping on the text for her. You know what I'm saying? Give me 20 minutes type shit. You know what I'm saying? Pull up where you usually pull up at. I'll be right outside. You know why she doing something else. Pimping, working the phone line. You know what
Okay,
I mean?
yeah, Southside.
Yeah. They want you getting
Okay.
into the technology type shit. So
Oh,
when
okay.
South said that, that's how I was able to catch that. That's in the song.
Oh,
You know what
okay.
I'm saying? South's talking that shit. He the one DMing Drake. I already know what he talking about. I already know exactly what he talking about.
But
You
see,
feel me?
he doing all this shit, and he
Mm-hmm.
just building the case on himself. Because at the end
Exactly.
of the
Talking
day,
too much.
he talking too much, man. He talking too much, man. He should have went, man. When she, I don't know who struck first. He struck first, or she struck first
What you mean?
on the internet. Like how we get here today. Who struck first?
Oh, man, that's a good question. So,
Like who?
Drake dropped 3 albums. So
Okay,
some of that was in the albums. It's in the work. If you go back and listen to the songs, Drake is talking about. You know what I'm saying? So that's where her and him got into a conversation about. I don't know what exactly transpired, but some kind of way, Sauce and Kiley arguing, and Sauce go out there and bang up her ride, the one that Drake sent it to her. And she say, I guess she called Drake and told him. And Sauce is like, I bang up Drake too and his ride. Like, who you think you calling on me? You understand
okay,
me? Drake gonna tell me what to do. So that's what that conversation was. But she picked up the game from Sauce and recorded all that. That call got leaked the other day, and that's how we got here today. That by that call being leaked.
okay. And I like I said, man, Sauce, um, in this community, this 16 community,
Uh-huh.
we just look at him as a entertainer, a rapper, But when it come down to really like this, like the real shit,
Right.
it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I'm not talking on the nigga bankroll and that, but this shit right here, it's a different type of, it's
Exactly.
different. It's
It's
levels.
different.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
different.
yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? I don't care how mad she got. I don't care what Drake said. Ted ain't on the internet talking about it. Not the way Sauce was.
Nah,
Not putting
nah,
myself in no indictment.
nah. I said this like I told y'all the other day. I said, man, look, I said, man, at the end of the day, man, that's a white woman, man. You can't be playing in 2026, you know, the way Sauce playing and being loud with this shit. And when you look at the interview today, y'all see everything I was talking about.
For real. It all came to fruition
It ain't
today
it
because that
ain't
lady
it ain't
put it
that
all on
this
the
shit ain't nothing to
board.
be playing with, man.
For
This shit ain't
real.
nothing to be playing with. We pop this shit, whatever. But I'd rather, if I was in the game like I used to be, now
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather sell some dope than sit up here trying to pimp on a bitch, because at the end of the day, a bitch could be with me today and she ain't gave me $1 and she get knocked up, and I done took this bitch from Vegas to Arizona. That's human trafficking. That's
That's
20
human
years.
trafficking, bro.
That's 20 years right there, and she ain't gave me $1. I'd
Riding
rather go
around the
back to
city with her is trafficking, bro.
I
Because
I I'd rather go back to the block and
for
sell
real.
rocks before I motherfucking be sitting up here playing with these bitches.
Riding around the city with her is trafficking because you know how these lines is, man. You 2 minutes down the street, you're in another county.
Yeah,
You're
that's
in a whole
trafficking.
nother city.
Yeah, they ain't
And
nothing to be
there it is
playing with,
right there.
man.
That's enough to get you on a federal charge. And
Yeah,
you
that's
talking about
federal.
going state to state with this bitch?
Man, that ain't nothing to play with. So I'd rather sit here if I had to, what I'm saying, choose a bitch right now or selling some dope. I'll sell some dope.
Okay. For real, for real. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I mean, we old school with it. And the bitch gonna choose to be what she wanna be at the end of the day. I ain't refusing no dollars. But I mean, Nah, I ain't getting that no. I ain't getting that no bitch, man.
And
Like
I ain't
that.
gonna be here on the internet with my hoe and me tied together at all.
See, to get no charge, not to get no charge.
Yeah,
We ain't
you
doing
ain't gonna
none of
never
that.
know who the
South should
fuck.
have kept
Yeah,
it. He an entertainer. He should have kept it entertainment.
right.
What's up, Almighty?
What's up, man? I'm cool.
Man, cooling, man. Got big pimping on the board,
Yeah, he
man.
ain't doing that popping this shit.
Yeah, I'm shit. I'm listening to shit. That bit
Okay,
ain't
so they
mine
say
to you.
that
That bit was
they
them
say
trying to mine, man.
they say all the shit started because Sauce thought that his baby mama was telling Drake information about him to Adam. And that's what all that was about. Drake and
Man,
Adam
look,
was talking about Sauce, and all that was leaking out.
you got to think about it, bro. Like this, Sauce Deep with a bunch of hoes, right?
Right. He had more than
This
one
bitch,
bra.
yeah. Come on, man. He over there deep. They coming through. You know what I'm saying? Some staying and some leaving. Um, the broad, like I said, she ain't really she cuckoo. You feel me a little bit. She ain't rap right. Like, she put on the makeup and everything like that. She gon' polish herself up and make it look good. But I already know, man, the bitch is cuckoo. You feel me? The way she up
Right.
there talking. I know the bitch is
Right,
cuckoo.
right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? I know she cuckoo and all this shit, but I mean, Sauce was moving a little bit too fast, and he's still moving fast because he's still trying to defend himself instead of just
Uh-huh.
kicking back and like, man,
Uh-huh.
let that shit blow away. Like, hold on, man. Like I told y'all before, you can never beat the corporation. Between Adam and Drake, those are two corporations. You can't beat
Okay.
them, brother.
See,
So,
Adam is in his feelings about when Sauce came through to do the interview with him. He felt like Sauce was,
he went to go
popping it a
fuck
little
with
too
went to go
hard.
fuck my nigga Sharp. He went to go fuck with Sharp, but see, Sauce keep fucking with him and knowing, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, don't fuck with that white man, bro. I don't know what you trying to prove. Nigga, fall back, bro. Especially if you out here doing some hot shit, man.
See, you out here doing high shit. You know this man, they consider this man the feds. Man, that's a fight you don't even want, man.
Why
Just
you
fall back.
right? Why you sitting up there keep tying him and keep showing him your bank statements? Like the bro said, she was telling him that he the richest nigga in Houston. No, you not, bro. Come on, Sauce. We know how this shit go, bro. This shit, man.
See,
Sometimes a nigga make this shit look good, but we know how them cars is, man. Ain't none of that shit in your name. That shit be rentals, man.
see, or you could have hit a little leak and bought you a little song, whatever. But
Yeah,
we
but we
ain't
know the
tripping about
motherfucker,
that.
man. Ain't no motherfucker cashing out for no 300, 400,000 dollar cars. Nigga, get that shit, put 20,000 down, paying 3 and 4,000 a month, make that shit look good. Ride that shit to go knock a new bitch after that shit blew up, or the bitch blew up, a nigga going to turn that motherfucker back in and buy something else.
Right, you got it for the 60 to 70,000. You know what I'm saying? You got you a deal. We know what the move is. We ain't
Yeah, I
tripping
know what the
about it.
move is. You got
That
the
for the
campaign.
bitch to like, man. You
Yeah,
understand me?
I ain't hate. That's the campaign.
Right, right,
Hey,
right,
get it how you live. I'm not hate. But
right. You got on the
one thing
summer
about this
wear,
shit,
some are real, some are fake. We
when you
understand what you got going on now.
when you repping
And
this
and
six,
and don't don't get it wrong. We're not pocket watching because you could be up with the M's, but you still ain't this though, because it ain't about the M's. It's about, do you got the ism? Do you really got this game? Do
so
you
look,
really
man.
stand on this shit for real?
So check this out. And
Mm-hmm.
no shade to Texas or nothing like that. But Sauce, go to California, my nigga, and buy you some commercial property like that nigga Adam. Then
Mm-hmm.
you can motherfucker pop some shit, bro.
He say he got 20 dispensaries. See, in one breath he got 20 dispensaries, and then in the next breath he say I'm about to buy my third. What's up, no monkey? Yeah, in the next breath he say he about to buy a third
Hey,
dispensary.
like I told it, like the nigga Adam told him, man, look, bro, That dude's a white man, a multi-millionaire, man. You know what I'm saying? He looking at you like, bro, you know how black people is, man. You know, we make this shit look good. But on paper, Adam making this shit look right. We make this shit look good. You know what I'm saying? For the campaign, but you
Right,
know,
right.
for the longevity, the white boy Adam, he got his shit buttoned up legally. So when he's seeing you doing all this shit,
Okay.
man, his whole thing is this, man. He's gonna take sauce down and he gonna give everybody content.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's what I keep telling them, that No Jumper is the plug right now. They
Yeah,
got the
man, run it.
content.
Man, look, man, everybody pay should be part. They always got some shit going on. Keep talking about them.
Always.
Man, bro, they telling y'all to talk about it, man. They got content.
They got content. Then they going to jail for real and all tight shit going on with these
Man, look, I
guys.
don't know. Hey, I see channels that just stay like the Compton Rick Rock. He just stay talking about him, running his page up.
On the gang he do. I stay on Rick Rock page, man. Shouts out to
Man,
Compton
come
Rick
on,
Rock,
buddy.
man.
He sit up there
I
just,
stay on
bro.
bro page, man.
His
When I first got
workers.
in the game, he was one of the guys that I politic with first online. Him and this dude named P's and Q's. He was trying to teach P's and Q's the game. And P's and Q's wasn't trying to, really bite on it. So Rick Rock went on, did his own thing. And look at where he at now. We started
Man, they
around the
got
same time. They had been on there about 6 months before me. And look where Rick Rock at now. Running No Jumper.
man. All you got to do is sit there, man. Now they got the other little crash out dude up there, man. They keep crash outs up there.
Who you talking about? Jay Hood, whack
Yeah,
nephew.
man. They got him running around there. Another crash out, man. Look, bro. Everybody pays should just be monetized just talking about them.
On the game, folks. On the game,
I'm just
man.
I'm
I
just man.
ran
They
me a
keep it.
little video on them about a week ago when they was talking about AB. AB went through and did an interview with him. So I ran a little video on that. You type in No Jumper, Ted Turner name gonna pop right up. My video at
Man,
5 rate right now.
let me tell you something. No Jumper is not gonna collapse, man. I don't know what he's
See,
doing. They don't know, man.
mm-hmm.
That only way No Jumper will collapse if Adam closed the doors.
Okay.
That's the only way that motherfucker collapse. There's so many of them dumbass people that's eager to get to No Jumper to crash out and be the next co-host.
Right. All you
That
gotta do is
motherfucker,
play your cards right. You ain't even gotta crash out up there. If you just play
nah.
your cards right and podcast, you can build yourself.
But
Because
they so
everybody who
gang
leave
bang.
No Jumper
They so
without
gang
crashing
bang.
out, they end
Hey,
up blowing up.
they so gang banged out up there. They crashing out though, because they taking that
Mm-hmm.
shit and going back to the hood and thinking they famous. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
And that shit getting to their head, but they still out there banging. So, man, if I tell y'all got pages, man, y'all run that shit up on No Jumper because they giving out content. I'll be like, damn, they shit good as hell up there.
It really is. It really is. Cause it's a soap opera, bro. Just
Yeah.
it's a soap opera. It ain't no script to it though, so it's real. Like they run plays too, but the real shit that they got going on, that is content. The plays
Man,
is
them
content.
I'm gonna tell you, only ones running plays is Whack and Adam. But them other niggas,
See,
them niggas is gangbangers. They not running no content. They ain't playing. They for real. Like I thought that dude was so close, J Hood, to slapping Munchie the other day. I'm like, damn, he was like so close because he was high. I don't know what he was on, but he was amped up there.
yeah, he was, man. He was up there. His chair kept swiveling. He kept moving. He couldn't sit still, son.
He couldn't
He
sit
could not
still.
sit
He's
still.
sweating. Yeah, he couldn't. Yeah.
And that's why I say, Pimp, they need more guys like us on these screens, man. Real gentlemen, real, niggas who really politic and pop this shit, man. Cause you know what I'm saying? They getting their feelings too quick. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
we gonna
saying?
Well,
Like
look,
they
I got
say
a
over here.
question.
Go ahead, Pimp.
The internet is here.
Um,
We here to stay, and all we gonna do is run the content like we supposed to do. We gonna
On the
bullshit,
game here.
we gonna
Go ahead,
bullshit.
Lane. My bad, Lane. Go
Go ahead,
ahead.
Lane.
No, y'all good. So, all right, because I heard you say earlier, Adam can say the things that we can't say, or just
Right,
we won't cross those lines, right? But
right.
so I guess my question more so for like the members up there, like where do they draw the line at with podcasting and that shit Adam did today? Because that shit, I don't think it could lead to trafficking, but like G said, probably pimping and pandering. Because she said he never made her go. You know, he took her. She never once said that Sauce took her to meet dates or flew her out of town
Right.
for that reason. They was only doing the OnlyFans thing. So they can't hit them for trafficking.
But they get you for
Not by
pimping the
what she
pandering.
said today, but that'll get the investigation started. Once they get into them phones and them records and stuff, you understand me?
But
For
see
real
that
now.
but see Sauce thinking because he paying taxes on the OnlyFans, that's cool, whatever. But it's
Right.
still pimping the pandering if a female is saying that she's working and she's giving you all her money and it's under a
Yeah,
sex act. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
yeah,
That's pimping the pandering. She ain't saying, oh, he was having me going over here, over there. That shit ain't
yeah. She
trafficking.
never,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But
she never once said that.
when she said no, she didn't say that. But when she said that she was make she he never. That's why Adam was asking all those questions, the police questions.
Okay. He was doing the
So
interrogation.
did he take all your money? Yes. How much did you get left with? Nothing. That's pimping and pandering. You see what I'm saying?
And see, that's no, I agree. And see, that's my question for like the members the members that's up there on the show. So at what like where do they draw the line at? Like I can't be a part of this type of shit right here. Or is it like you just separate what you do up there from what Adam do by himself? Like
Yeah.
Nah,
how do you
I think that shit is set up, and Adam want his shit to go the way it's going. Like they don't have no say so, bro.
yeah, I move around from this shit,
Yeah,
especially with what just happened with
I move
Munchie
around
B.
too. And you
Yeah,
telling
I move
me
around.
only every episode they saying you only get $100, and you want me up there? I'm like, man, I'd rather go pick up some cans than sit up there and be making $100. You know what I'm
But see,
saying? Like
that's
I
where
would.
you getting the opportunity to be. Them man got 4-5 million people on this page. You know what I'm saying? So you
But
get the
to
opportunity to
be
be in front
fair,
of a big audience. You got to know how to, you know what I'm saying, cross promote yourself and
but
run your own page up.
hey, bro, to just give you some perspective, but Queen
Mhm.
88 damn to be having the same amount of people in her chat is no jumping.
Okay.
Adam lost that like when they switched over to what they doing now, bro. There's no jumping core fan base level, bro, because
Right.
the views not
That's
matching
why it
up.
ain't like it was with them 4-5 million, but he do got
Yeah,
a
the
fan
views not
base.
matching
And
up.
I mean, to be big on their YouTube, you got to have pages running your content. So
What's
that's what
that, bro?
Adam know, and he know that. So you turn on the internet, and everybody on the internet is talking about no jumping, what's going on up there, good, bad, or indifferent. Now, as to answer your question though, as a member, I can't partake in none of the police shit that Adam got going on. So if I'm up there with the interview with the broad, I'm really shooting at her with my
Let me get a
questions
wine
and
with you, bro.
my conversation. So I ain't doing none of that. What he was doing, I ain't doing none of that. I really don't have no questions about Drake or Sauce. You know what I mean?
Hey, so Lane, what's your assessment on the female today that spoke her side of the story? We still ain't heard Sauce side. What's your uh uh assessment?
Well, I listened close, and, what was one of the first things she said in the interview? She said, Sauce, appreciate you, brother. She said Sauce knew her, basically came in her. Come on, man. You welcome. She said, Sauce came through her through an acquaintance.
Right, right.
Okay.
All right. And damn, I hate to say this, but so yeah,
You gotta say. You
yeah,
gotta
I'm
say.
just
Speak. You gotta speak how you feel, man. Come on, man.
yeah, I am. I'm gonna keep it real, brother. You
You
ain't
gotta. Yeah.
it's a bad it look bad, bro, because if you know the history, TSF had already got hit with a RICO that has with they had some young broads around. And
Mhm.
if this girl if you met this girl through an acquaintance, that means she wasn't number goddamn 18, 19.
Pattern, pattern. That's right.
You feel me?
Yeah, it's a
So
bad
you
look.
could
It's a bad look.
it's a bad look, and I fuck with Sauce, I do,
Me
bro.
too.
But
Me
it's a
too.
bad look,
It's a
bro.
bad
And I'm gonna
look.
speak the truth, bro. I fuck with him, but I'm gonna speak the truth. And Adam was kind of leading her with the questions, cause you could tell she was still trying to hold back. Like some part of it was like, well, this is my baby daddy, but I'm gonna still speak my truth. But she still was kind of being conservative, if you will.
Right,
But
because she never did say pimping. Adam said that. She said blink, blink. And then
yeah,
Adam said
Adam
pimping. And she
started
said, yeah.
leading her, yeah.
Right,
He
right,
was
And
right.
first.
that's a GE point. You could tell, bro. Down to look like she on the spectrum, brother.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He had the lights on the hot seat. She was in it. She was definitely in it. And Adam didn't hold back at all. He did the police shit. He don't like
Yeah,
sauce. He
he
got the
started
bad
leading her.
words
He
out
started leading her.
for
Yeah,
sure.
and he know what he's doing. How
Right.
you gonna tell this woman? And see, this why I would distance myself from no jumper. If I was working up there, especially after
Mhm.
the shit that happened with Munchie B and what he just did with this woman. When she brought up Sauce be having the cash or whatever, whatever. Oh, there's a hotline you could call to report people and the IRS to investigate them. Like, damn, bro.
That's crazy.
Like,
But you
yeah,
know,
like, man, what type of shit you on?
but I'm gonna tell you something,
See,
Lane. Man, one thing about these California gangbangers, bro. They don't like peas. I'm gonna tell you, I grew up with these motherfuckers. You feel me? They
Right.
do not like peas at all. So by Adam doing that, them niggas understand me. They tender over there, bro. They'll be siding
So
with these
that
niggas.
yeah, be all right.
You
I'm
feel me?
with you.
Like I didn't
Right,
grow
right,
up with
right.
these niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? All my life been in jail with these niggas. Even though I'm not no gangbanger, but in the penitentiary, them niggas is, they do not like peas. You feel me? And
Right,
up there, where we from up north, we fuck with a little bit different. And they do they gang banging, we do hustling and peeing. That's our thing. You feel me?
right.
So them niggas is tender over there.
Yeah, and that's
I'll tell you that.
yeah.
Them niggas is them gang bangers down in LA, they tender, bro. They play the Captain Saberho and all type of shit. So they don't look at the shit.
hmm
They
hmm
they're a little bit different, man.
So I mean, so what I got from it, bro, worst case scenario, you say he probably, if they decide to do anything with it, pimping and pandering, I don't know what that carry. But
it's if pimping the pattern is the misdemeanor, ain't nothing.
No, no, no,
okay,
no, no.
man,
It used to be a misdemeanor. Now it's a felony.
Oh, they done upgraded it now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. But when you see, you gotta remember this. Sauce is too big for this shit to be a state shit. This is federal. He too big for this shit to be state. So when you go under the guidelines of pivot and pattern under the federal guidelines, and then you get hit with the tax evasion, hey man, that's what a good 10 piece.
They gonna try their best to put the trafficking on it with the they're gonna go with the telecommunication clause and all that, man. Sauce in the uphill battle right now, man.
Yeah, he
He in
he
the
he
uphill
definitely
battle
is.
right
Like
now.
like I
and see,
said, man, if he's sharp and they know his daddy is his everything, and he always say that. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, Sauce, if you out there, get all that shit out your name and don't put in your daddy name, bro. You feel me?
You
Put
need
that
to go
shit
sit
somewhere.
down with that broad and get that broad back up under some instruction and some direction.
I
Um,
wouldn't even
I
trust
wouldn't
her,
be
bro.
mad
She
if he
too
got
far
down got
gone.
away with
Yeah,
some
I
shit
would,
she
I
going
would,
on.
I would,
she too
I
far
would.
gone already, brother.
Yeah, she too gone, bro.
Yeah,
She
she
Y'all
too
too
got
far
the
gone.
gone.
kid together, man. You
It
got to
don't
be able to
matter. She
sit down and
gone.
talk to that woman, man.
She
I
Because
gone.
wouldn't
well,
be able to
right now
trust
that
her.
woman got you in a situation where you can be out of here, bro. I be
She
trying to
too
Like
marry that
for
gone,
lady.
bro. She.
y'all ever saw that older white chick he be with? Her name is Megan.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, she be in she kind of like a business partner with TSL. So the nigga business together. Like he ain't no dumb nigga. And he got a lot of people around him behind the scenes that he don't really mention or talk about it if you don't know him. You know, there's just something you wouldn't know. So as far as his business, like dude business together. He ain't no dumb nigga.
Okay,
But
okay.
but his problem is, I think with Sauce, you know, I hope the man don't have no type of downfall because I hate to see my people get to that position, you know, that position in life and then throw that shit all away. But if he were to have a downfall, it'll be him trying to maintain his image and worry about his image. I wouldn't have said a fucking thing.
Man, I wouldn't have said nothing, man. I wouldn't have taunted her with that song. I wouldn't have did anything. I would have
I
just
wouldn't have
let
said
this
a
shit.
fucking thing.
And I told y'all the other day, I said, bro, you can never fight against the corporation.
Right,
Especially
right.
not
Adam and
OVO.
Drake is they big
That nigga
business. They
billionaire.
big business.
Yeah,
For real.
shit.
I
If
told you, I said, man,
anything,
Drake,
going to do the entertainment aspect of it and going to put out the music.
man,
You
listen,
understand me? Put out
Drake,
the music. The album need to be coming now, Sauce.
man,
It
check this out,
is
man.
get up got some phone. I
Okay,
think
Drake,
it's all nine, I think.
you gotta remember this,
okay.
bro.
Let
Like
me
I
check
told y'all
that.
the other day, I said Drake is half Jewish. Now,
Exactly.
if his mother sat up there and seen that girl no jumper saying the things that she said, don't you know how bad she would feel for that girl and be like, you need to call the police. And then they go to Sauce page and see how he timed and you know, he doing that shit like All Star JR. You know, nigga, you did what you did. Now you got away with it, but you know, you putting it back in their face.
Right,
And the
go sit
bad
down
thing about it,
somewhere.
G,
Right,
the bad thing about it is, well, with the exception of Sosa, man, free him. But a few when they went in one of Saul's houses back in like 2017. I don't know, it been a minute. It been a little minute, but they went in his house, in one of his houses, and these niggas had some underage girls up in there. But
I remember,
I think
yeah.
one of them dudes got like a fucking life sentence. I know one of them got like 40 or 50 years. I think the other nigga got a life sentence. However, now don't quote me on the time, but I know them niggas got football numbers. Then on top of that, he just dodged the TSF Rico, which is about 3 years ago when they picked up Sanchi. You know, he one of the South twins. They picked up Sanchi, Sosa, not Sosa, Peso brother. I forget. I don't really know all the other cats, but it was about 15 people, all TSL. And they had them for pimping and shit like that. So it's like, well, one of they charges, but it ain't a good look, bro.
Man, look, bro, I told you, I said, man, they've been building up cases and cases on motherfucking Sauce. They got exactly what they needed right there was that white woman to go up there and say all the shit she had to say that he was taking all her money. That's all they need to hear is that.
yeah.
But it's just a bad.
When
It's
he
just a
said
bad. It's just a
that,
bad look, man. Just being too
when
loud,
he
man.
said
Like,
that she was getting 100% of that money, that was the nail in the coffin right there. That was the nail
yeah,
in the coffin right
man.
there.
That ain't a good look, man. When a woman And like I told you, bro, Jose, no, say I know when these bitches, they go up there and be on some mad time and shit. I get it, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
But
Right.
as a society, they don't. They don't understand. The common person that work 9 to 5, bro, they don't understand that shit right there. They look at that shit, man. Pimp is the most fucked up person on the earth. You see how she said he beat her and took all her money. Man, you tell somebody that, bro, and that ain't how the game go. But if you tell anybody that shit, bro, that shit look bad. Especially the way he out there being loud. And then you said you had your peoples beat the bitch up and recorded it. Man, it's just a bad look, Sauce. That's why they tell you, man, don't put your hands on these women. And man, yeah, yeah, she did him in.
For real, for real. Because once you start, you know what I'm saying? Again, it's no say, but it's on the board now. That's what's gonna lead to the investigation. Cause they got to verify some of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Did you go to the hospital? Do you have any bruises? Do you have any pictures? Do you got text messages? You know what I'm saying? They already said not only did he get the bras to jump on her, he recorded it.
Real
Yeah,
shit.
he
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 on the
letting us know we
recording
didn't know nothing
saying
about that.
that he did it.
He
Man,
he
if
told
Sauce a
it.
smart nigga, he got an attorney on, especially if you can afford it. He already got an attorney on retainer. Shit, if he ain't decide on at the table with him by now, then his ego gonna be his downfall. Cause when them alphabet people after your ass, boy,
Yeah,
they don't stop investigating.
he don't went and talked to them people, and they told him to put it in the music so he could play like it was a song. So he done already did that much on it. Now he gotta, I think the next move was they told him to knock the shit out, be quiet, get off Instagram, get off the live feed, knock it off. You're an entertainer, only talk about Sauce Walka the rapper now. All the pimping and all that stuff, that's out the door, bro. Don't
Man,
put no
take
more of
that
that on the
song,
board.
down, and leave that woman alone, and go get that your kid some diapers, man. Like she said.
Okay.
Hey, she was lying about that though.
Yeah, I know that. I
Yeah,
know. Come on,
because
man. Come on.
if you know,
I,
cause you remember Sauce was just streaming.
hey,
He was just streaming like shit, but them kids room got everything
hey,
they
come on,
want,
man.
need, and don't need in that
Hey,
motherfucker.
hey, I know that, but I'm saying shit. Is she selling the world that Hey,
Right,
man,
right, right.
go to Walmart and go buy the whole aisle of diapers. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
They say Drake people just responded to Sauce. See, that's what you don't need. You don't need Drake on the play. Drake is like 50 Cent. Drake is a
Man,
troll. He petty. You don't need
man,
Drake
I
in the
told you,
play.
bro. This that's the corporation, man. When I told y'all the other day, I said, man, when you're a public figure, Sauce, you like us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now bro, that's like us going up against the corporation. How you think we gonna win?
Right. We don't got no win. Not against the court.
You ain't got no win against the corporation.
You fight for your life. You fight for every dollar now because these folks, like the federal government, man, they got long money. That's how the
Man, they got
feds
they
be.
got they got long money. They got people judged, man, bro. That's the corporation. And I
Mm-hmm.
told y'all the other day, I said, bro, that's one thing you never do is trying to fight against the corporation. Drake is a corporation. Adam is a corporation. Sauce, you just
See,
a
Drake
local
fighting
joker,
against the
man.
other corporation with his music. You seen Kanye go up against them boys with his
Yeah,
music.
come on, man. Man, Sauce, you just a local nigga, man. Just you know, a hood nigga that got some money.
Mm-hmm.
And what did Drake
You
people
ain't in the
say?
position that Drake and Kanye in.
Nah, you can't. Nah, man. Man, that woman got a motive, bruh, and her motive is like a lot of these bras, man. Is when they give a nigga, they start counting up all the money that it gave a nigga, and she's sitting there like, damn, she ain't got shit. What she do? She gonna get on some bitter shit, and especially if you ain't being right by her, she trying to take a nigga down. Man, she trying to do some shit and destroy Sauce and retire and get out the game and stop being on OnlyFans and um she got some bigger plans. Drake then got her in the bitch ear. Man, hold on. How you think if Drake then got in your bitch ear for a whole goddamn day, just being cool, not even talking about Sauce? Like she said, she comparing her baby daddy against Drake. She ain't had nothing
He
good to say about Sauce.
at
The kid,
all.
what's up, my dog? My dog, the kid, what's up, baby?
What's up, the kid in the building?
Chat,
Yeah,
what's up, man? We just politicking, man. Got some time right now.
the only thing she said good about Sauce was that he approached her on the pimping. You take it how you want to take it, but that's what she said. So he never manipulated the broad. You know what I'm saying? He didn't come in like I'm gonna be your manager, I'm your boyfriend. He told her what it was. You know what I'm saying? So that was the only thing that she really said about the man. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't. I mean, they're gonna get him the charge though, but he did say that though. That you know what I'm saying? He came at her like that.
Well, we gonna know after this motherfucking interview, and she be on Vlad next week. Hey, Sauce, hey, go get your passport and then get out the country.
If she end up on Vlad,
And she end up on Cam Capone, and she end up on uh shit, Real Tunes. Hey, look, man, she end up on Pop Austin. Hey, check this
see,
out. Grab your shit and get booking, man. Cause
okay,
if she go on her motherfucking mixtape tour, and they see if they, because you got to think about it. Sauceton, like I tell you all the time, you rub niggas the wrong way. The people be close to you that hate you the most.
mm-hmm.
So a lot of people sitting back laughing about this shit. Like, oh, it's coming, it's coming. His own niggas sitting on side, ooh, it's coming. Man, if that bro end up on Vlad, hey, bro, you better go to Cuba somewhere where, you know what I'm saying? Fast. And
For
that's what I
real,
mean
for
about
real.
that's what I mean about the corporation, because they all stick together. As he end up on Vlad TV, it's bad.
See, and that's how that ecosystem work over there. It's no
Yeah,
drop of Vlad,
come
real
on,
But,
man.
but,
tunes,
but Vlad fuck with Sauce, though. I don't think Vlad will do that. Vlad fuck with Sauce. I think he might stay
DJ
out this one.
Academics, DJ
You
Academics is next.
man, look,
Academics fuck with Sauce, too.
But Act fuck with
He don't
Drake
cover
though.
the news, though. Yeah, he fuck with, but he got more of a, he a Drake super fan, but he actually got a relationship with Sauce Walka. Like, they been out in Houston with the nigga plenty times. Like, he actually fuck with Sauce. But he's gonna report the news no matter who you is. He's gonna
Okay,
do his job.
right.
Yeah, but I don't think Vlad and Act would do what Adam did.
we
You
sure
don't
gonna
think
see who
Vlad
gonna
will
be the
do it?
next. We gonna see who the
Nah.
next. Somebody's gonna be up next because she's definitely gonna get interviewed by somebody else.
You
Shit, if
don't
I
think
was shit,
you don't think this a one and done situation?
Man, you know one thing about them bras, man, they get starstruck. She probably, she, man, everybody with these bitches, man, they want to be seen now. You see this shit with the streaming, like everybody got to be in the camera now, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
I mean,
nah, nah, I don't doubt. I mean, I think this is just the beginning of the mixtape tour.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
I don't think I know academics ain't gonna do it. And if she go to Vlad, because Vlad got a relationship with Sauce Walker too. I don't think Vlad will do what Adam was doing, asking her that type of shit. He
right.
probably interview her about, her upbringing and being an OnlyFans model and shit like that. I just don't think Vlad.
Hey, but you know this though, Lane. Adam already set the record straight, so all he got to do is piggyback off the shit she said. Like, is it true? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he could really just piggyback off the shit that she didn't ask on no jumper.
And this the crazy part. Adam actually doing the same thing Sauce Walker do with his wife. The Sauce put the bitches on OnlyFans with him. Adam
But
doing the
I'm gonna tell,
same shit, but
but the
he
only
not
thing
keeping
is,
all the proceeds.
but the only thing, yeah, and the thing is that he giving your shit going to your account, messing with him. You feel me? He got a paper trail. He
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
whatever he doing, and look, you getting your money, I'm getting my money, and that's it. But when she's saying that she's getting pimped on, that's a whole nother story. And he's yelling that he's a pimp. Adam yelling that he's a porn star.
Yep, semantics, but that's how the game works. Not an ice man, I'm a cold PM. Talking through the trick through the whole DM. That nigga crazy.
Hey, see all that shit, man, would get you, man. Them lyrics, that man, shit. And then you know how it go, bro. When one bitch come out, here gonna be another one.
I just watched that video, man. That shit sound crazy, bro. But I mean, watching that video, man, she really didn't say that he was pimping her, like he was pimping her out. She was just saying like he kind of went
They
on the
did
OnlyFans
OnlyFans.
angle with her,
He kept the
with the
money.
OnlyFans shit. But man, that video crazy than the motherfucker, boy.
See that's what I was trying to bring to the table. How Adam ran the video. He a civilian. He a square. So he was really asking questions that could get Sauce jammed up for real, huh? For
Man,
real.
that nigga Adam, cause I like right before I got on here with y'all, I just watched the video. Like I was literally watching the video like 2 minutes ago. I finished it. That nigga Adam said word for word. He said, "Man, it seemed like he flexing like $1 million. Like you think the IRS should be interested in this?" And she said, I hope so." And he was like, "Well, I think like it's a site that you can actually contact the IRS about woo woo."
No, that nigga said it's a hotline. You can call
Yeah,
and leave a tip
I'm like,
and get a
man,
reward.
I'm like, boy, they playing, they playing some games on. That's why I said watching that video just gave me a headache, bro. Cause they playing some games, boy. She talking all proper, but it's coming out of whenever she say his name, she like Sauce Walker. But other than that, she talking proper. She trying to say everything right. It's like, man. Then they bring up Drake. She talking highly of Drake. She like, yeah, he's a way better man. He's not abusive at all. He's this, that, this, that. Then she said he's.
Yeah, shit. What
I'm
the bitch
like,
supposed to say? Fuck.
man. I'm like, this shit crazy, boy. This internet a motherfucker.
So the one thing that I was really trying to get out the conversation was, do y'all think that Sauce is in legal jeopardy right now? And
I
GE,
really
because that was kept putting on the board.
I don't
I
think I
mean,
ain't gonna
shit.
lie.
I mean,
Go
even
ahead,
if they
Lane.
bring charges, yeah, if they bring charges up on him, a good lawyer, eat that shit up.
Yeah, I mean, cause she kind of denounced Well, she did say in the beginning she got like she know of him pimp like of him doing traditional pimping, but also what she said in her situation was he was just doing OnlyFans shit, and he paid for her to get her ass and her titties done, and after that he made a relationship with her, and that's when he started fucking on OnlyFans. So she was really just pushing the OnlyFans narrative, and she even said that he was like, "Well, it's illegal because we on OnlyFans, and this is just shit I do in my house, and we can record it, woo de woo." So I don't think they can go from that angle because she kind of denounced the him just pimping the art type shit. So she never said like he made me stand on the corner. I was doing out calls she never said nothing like that. She just said that shit they done legal OnlyFans content and he just kept 100% of the proceedings. So I don't think off that video alone, but like bro said, man, like once one girl come out and she get a little bit of clout, it's probably a girl who he ain't fuck with in 6 years finna come out and say something. And the way Adam is with it, Adam got a platform for any girl who's speaking out against Sauce. You could just tell he don't like Sauce, so he gonna do whatever the minute. Like like look, I read the comments. Somebody said Adam starting the Surviving Sauce Walker tour. That nigga liked it. The No Jumping page liked it. So he's telling you what he owns.
Okay. The Surviving Sauce Walker tour.
You go look in the
That's
comments on the No Jumper channel. That nigga liked it. I said, damn.
that's
And that's what I
crazy.
mean right there, bro. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't wanna in this I don't wanna be a podcaster that bad where I be around that type of shit. I don't wanna see no man get arrested, bro. Now he was, doing that to some kids or something, that's one thing.
See, when it's a bad look when she kept saying she was fresh 18.
18, fresh
That
18.
that that sounded like you was
Nah,
7.
Boy,
You
she
know
kept, hey, he said it
that
exactly how she said it. She said, I was a fresh 18.
yeah, fresh 18. So you fresh 18, man. You just did, but you just like basically you did it with 17.
Come on,
Like
bro.
fresh 18. The word she
I
used.
mean, um, it was a bad look when she said she basically messed off doing acquaintance for.
Yeah, yeah. You
When you
know,
said she said what?
Cause
how old is
she
Sauce?
said she messed off to a friend.
How old is Sauce?
So I was like 35.
He's Sauce.
Like,
He 35.
they like 35, 36.
Okay, so 5 years ago, whatever. It was like they've been messing with each other about what 4 years or 5 years. So he's like about Sauce is like about 29, 30
Nah,
when they met about.
cause if she was 18, she's 26 now, so that's like 9 years to 8 years.
So how old Sauce
That's,
how old Sauce was?
Well, that's like 26,
so
26,
so I would've
27.
been like yeah, 26, 27, some shit like that. Cause
Okay,
then the boy 2 years old.
okay. So you met this woman and she came and sit at the bar have a drink and you 27 years old and you're a public figure at that time, still is, but she came to sit at the bar have a drink with her. That's out. She barely going to the when she
I
going
mean,
to the 18 and up clubs. Like she
I
got to
mean,
go to the clubs with the wristband. She came and go.
So you saying it's unethical or it's out like it's bad.
I mean
Yeah,
that shit out, brother. Like,
yeah, that shit bad.
I'm just
how
because
you know,
like I don't know nothing about this game,
hold on,
bro.
hold
I'm
on.
just asking like I'm
But
just
hold
asking what's
on,
the how
just
this
look,
shit go, bro.
hear me
Cause
out.
shit, I thought it was like
You said
17
you
or below.
26 years
That's
old.
off.
Yeah, even 18, bro. What's the difference between 16-year-old and 18-year-old?
The 18-year-old is legal, but you know
What's
what
the
I'm saying?
difference?
I ain't talking to now one of them.
Come on, I'm
brother.
saying,
Like I
yeah,
said,
it's
this is not
legal,
my
but what's
game, bro. But I'm
really the
just saying
difference, bro?
from everything I hear. Cause look, bro, my BM, she older than me. Every woman I ever dated, they all older than me, brother. But I'm saying from that game, like
Yeah, I'm just saying. What you 18-year-old got to talk about?
Right. Me and the 18-year-old ain't got nothing to talk
Man,
about. You know,
Yeah,
you
what
saw
the fuck?
yeah, you saw Walker, you know, saying when you met her at 26, 27, you still saw Walker. I mean, what you
yeah.
gonna be doing with it with an 18-year-old, you know, and then you gonna get her a BBL and all this, man. That bro young, man.
Right. They let you know she ain't had none of that going on.
Nah, he said he's got the BBL and all. He made her up, he dressed her up, but like I
Right.
said, now she's mature. You know, if you would have caught her now, like I said, if one of us was to catch her, but nigga be like, okay, he got a good bitch. He got her head on. She 26, 27. You know, she grown.
more fair.
Got a kid. Like, okay, she grown. Okay, she just got a, you know, that's how Drake
Right.
looking
She
at her.
about
Like,
20. She around 24, 25 right now, pimp. You
she
know what
about
I'm
24,
saying?
25. But she grown.
Yeah,
She looking grown.
they
She
was
looking grown
moving
age.
around during the COVID shit. So that was 1920 somewhere around there.
Okay. But she looking grown up there. Like, you know, she looked like she was
Right.
pushing
She
30.
definitely look like a grown woman now.
Yeah,
I
she
don't know
looked like a
what she
grown
looked like
woman.
when he met her.
Yeah, right. Right. But like I said, man, you know, the internet, all I could say is they give a shit that we could definitely learn from. I learned from it.
Facts,
Everybody that
definitely.
crash out, I'm learning from this shit.
For
That's why I
real.
said, man, you ain't never too old to learn. I'm learning from anything anybody doing on here, whether it's good or bad. I'll write that shit in my notes.
Man, how they
See, the
said,
one thing, my bad,
smart
my
people
bad.
learn from their mistakes. Go ahead.
The one thing that I definitely learned from this experience right here is that these bras will record you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got to be able to trust you around me, baby. If I got to be on pins and needles with you, I can't be around you like that. I got to have my guard up at all times. You recording phone calls, you record me. I ain't on that. I ain't on that at all. You know what I'm saying? But if you do record me, you're gonna hear the same thing because I don't change the game. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the simple fact, you out here recording and shit. That's crazy to me. That is absolutely crazy to me.
I see. Another thing I could see, Sauce feelings was hurt because after one thing, after you have baby by hoes, they kind of like start. You know, it'll never be the same. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense, like
No,
it'll never it'll never be the same. So I think after that, she started growing up and she's not being submissive and Sauce using to bitches being submissive. She's kind of like doing her own thing, got her own friends that she hanging with. They, and all the shit. And I think it kind of like fucks Sauce up because he, like Lang said, he got an ego, and you could tell like she wasn't being submissive, and they was having like a lot of button heads. And sometimes, man, with these bras, man, when you go and they come with nothing, and you dress them up, they forget all that shit, and their head get big. And when their head get big, it's over with. That's how you make a bitch earn that shit.
And I don't know what to think about this shit, bro. That shit just that shit distasteful. Just because it's just because you can like I don't like I, she like when I'm reading this. I mean, when I'm listening to this shit, I'm just thinking she lying for the most part about most of that shit because it's just like you never done nothing wrong from what you saying. Like like all right, you said because I'm listening to what somebody's saying closely. Usually when somebody being honest, they gonna tell you what they done, what the person done wrong or what they done wrong. Now she said Sauce fucked up most of her cars. Now when she said that, she backed out and said, "But I'm not gonna act like I ain't fuck up some of his cars too." It's all right. That little innocent role you trying to play, like he just tripping out, woo to woo. It's like you telling us something, but it's shit you not tell. Like you trying to paint a narrative, and
Rax, let me
because
stop you right
Adam
there,
not
young
asking the
man.
right questions, he asking what he wanted to. He asking everything to diminish this man. He not sitting and really pressing you on what you really doing.
Hey, Rax, let me stop you right there, young man. That wasn't about making her look bad. That interview was about making Sauce look bad.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
You
exactly.
see what I'm saying? That shit wasn't about making her look bad, or, you know, that's why he never was asking, well, what did you do? Why? That's why she wouldn't uh, let us interview her, because we're gonna ask her what the, we're gonna get all in their business.
For sure.
So it wasn't about, you know, her. It was about making Sauce look bad, and it made him look bad in a public eye. Because at the end of the day, man, you never want your name when you're a public figure tied to a woman saying that you was pimping on her. You never want that.
For sure.
That wouldn't give a fuck if you was selling a bunch of dope. But when you got that on your background and you're a public figure, anything, you don't want that. That's it's not a good look, bro.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
ain't
I
a good
said it
look.
was distasteful, man.
Yeah, it ain't a good look. You never want that tied to your name.
Bam. Oh, so what y'all think he can do to kind of like turn this shit around, like to
Shit,
diffuse this situation?
leave her alone. See what she want, whatever with that, with the kid, and y'all co-parent or whatever, and hopefully, she just stopped there.
Right, right, right. Hopefully it die down.
Hopefully, just die down.
Uh,
I wouldn't keep getting up there tying her. You know, like Lane said, man, the dude got an ego problem, bro. Sauce don't know how to put that phone down.
right, right. I would get back to the entertainment side
Yeah,
of it and
yeah,
just, working from that angle,
yeah,
with the music, the videos, shit like that. But as far as out here ranting and rave and doing the finesse 2 time podcasting and shit, nah, bro. Leave that alone, bro, because
yeah.
you
Leave
got
that
yourself
alone,
in jeopardy right now.
cause I'm gonna
You
tell
know
you
what I
something,
mean?
man.
A fake prosecutor could pull up you trying to kill Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like for real now.
Yeah, you got this white woman you said you sent over there, and you pimping on her and all that shit. That shit just a bad look, man. It ain't a good look. It ain't a good look.
Real go. You got to go do damage control now, but I'm pretty sure his people, you know what I'm saying, he done got with some lawyers and some, advisors, and they done told him to knock it off.
Shit, I
So,
hope he did.
you know what I'm saying? You won't see him back on no live feed with no rants and stuff. You know what I mean? Now he might do a real interview, you know what I'm saying, and have, go to Atlanta. Let Big Bank talk to you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Go on your own mixtape tour and talk about your music and what you got coming up next. You know what I'm saying? And go on and bigger up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. My baby mom, we had a little fallout or whatever, but I fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? Woo,
he
woo,
was
woo.
player.
Keep it like that. Keep it pimping now for real. Cause any slander or anything that's gonna cost you now, you can't even go out here and
Yeah,
say nothing about that woman because you got the check. You say the wrong thing and get caught slandering or lying on her, you're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna be in some serious trouble.
right.
And
Look,
yeah,
they talking
cause
about
the dude in the
bro say he
comments,
from Houston, South's gonna definitely keep talking shit.
and bro, me being from Beaumont, just knowing, just listening to Sauce over the years, watch this nigga on live, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. That nigga ain't gonna stop, bro. And
See,
that's just the honest to God truth, bro. Like that nigga really feel like he don't know when to cut losses. Like that nigga not gonna stop. I really don't believe that nigga gonna stop. I feel like he finna go even harder. to try to prove like that, like he a shit talker, bro. Like that nigga ain't humble. He not no humble nigga, bro.
I
So
mean, he
he,
really don't have no win against Drake though, because this is Drake move. You know what I'm saying? This is how he played the game. So calling him tender, calling him a tree, man, that don't matter to Drake because do what Drake do.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that don't matter. He painted you in a worse. He painted you out to be a monster, bro. Like
right.
the
Right,
shit that we heard
right.
today, like your whole image, bro. Like that shit. Like only dumb people is going to agree with Sauce, but the real functioning people, man, they not going to. Man, like I told y'all the other day, sponsors and brand deals, man, they stay away from that type of stuff. They move away when they hear that. Oh, they move away. They don't want nobody uh, promoting their business with attached to that. They move away.
Yeah, she made that nigga look like he angry, bitter, abusive, uh, conniving, manipulated.
Man,
She
look,
just ran that nigga through the mud, homie. Like,
when she said that she was like you gotta remember how it first came on. Or you Adam, let me tell you something, man. Adam's sharp. He's very clever. He already prepped her and everything. How old was you when he met you? I was fresh 18. 18. He just ain't a
Right.
good
Then the
look.
next question was, how did he approach you? Like OnlyFans manager, and then she put the pimping on the board. Then
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. I get what y'all saying that maybe he ain't in jeopardy with the pimping, but with the getting the girl beat up, with the abuse what he was doing, you know what I'm saying. That's where he in jeopardy at right there.
then
You
she
know what I'm
brought up the other
saying.
girl talking about Bambi, talking about she got pictures of her with her face fucked up. And then, but she did say, even though she said she was 18, I mean not 18, even though she said that she wasn't getting pimped on, she did say that like before the OnlyFans shit, she know about situations to where he was doing the traditional pimping. So she putting it out there like sh- she she playing games, bro.
Right. That's what I'm saying. The only problem he got is not the pimping. You know what I'm saying? He got other issues because he actually threatened the woman too. Not only did he have them girls beat him up, he'll have them do it again and he'll smack the shit out of her.
Yeah,
You
with
know
that,
what I'm saying?
with him admitting that on phone too, and she got that
Exactly.
recorded. He looking at organized crime.
All
He
that.
he,
For real now. See,
man,
look, Rex, the people in the chat is saying this ain't doing nothing but strengthening their case against him. What we doing right now. But you got to remember, little Joe Mac, that's who in the chat saying that.
Valet park at the Galleria. People
That
taking pictures like
see,
a Justin Bieber.
Sauce put this on the board. Now it ain't my fault. I'm a content creator, so I'm just reacting to the content. We just chopping up the game now. You know what I'm saying? If they don't come across my desk, I ain't having this conversation. They came across the desk, so now we talking about it. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at Sauce. You see
Who
what I'm
said that?
saying?
yeah, they act like we
Somebody in the
bringing out
chat saying
information
this
that's
ain't
now
doing
already
nothing
on
but
the internet.
strengthening their
We
case.
this shit already. It's gonna be bigger platforms
Okay.
that
My
cover
bad.
this
My
shit,
bad.
bro.
Saying that. My bad. They saying that the interview didn't do nothing but strengthen the case.
Damn, man, they ain't trying to land cast out.
Okay. The interview stripping the case against Sauce. Okay, I get you on that. I appreciate you for clarifying
Damn,
that. See,
land cast out. I ain't trying to do that, brother. If I timed you out, I ain't trying to do that.
Who
and
was
see
that?
that what we were trying to do. We was trying to make sure that you know what I'm saying. Sauce understood what was going on and the ramifications behind this. This lady done went on a she done started a mixtape tour because that's what we talk about over here in the sector about when you get mad and then you're going on every page talking about it. And that's what she doing now. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't gonna do nothing but get worse from here because now she done put some questions on the board. She done put some meat on the bone. Now the next interview gonna go in depth with these questions. You said Sauce was abusing you. How many times? What was he doing? What do you mean
Okay,
by abuse?
so okay, so what about I say a Tasha K interview her.
See,
See, man,
You
for
feel me?
real.
boy, you talking some shit. If
Come
she
on,
going
man.
there, boy, you thought this was bad. Oh
Man,
my
listen,
god.
that's what I'm saying. This he don't know once that reach a woman's platform, it's bad. Cause they're gonna
She'll
go,
end up on the
they gonna
Breakfast Club in the morning.
man, listen, they gonna cut her
Nah.
up
Oh
if
yeah,
she go to a platform that a woman got, man, they gonna go through there and eat her up. Don't let her go to Tasha K reach out to her.
For real.
I feel
Man,
the only person who will play it fair is that nigga Vlad because what Vlad gonna do is because he just fans girl talking about she made 1 million. Vlad gonna ask her questions that she not because like I ain't gonna say he more. I ain't gonna because I can't just make it seem like Vlad just a super fair nigga, but like Vlad the type he he gonna try to like I don't know how to explain it, but he gonna try to get to the meat and potato full situation. So I feel like he'll play it more fair than well Adam got a vendetta. So he gonna just do it up for keep like he just trying to tie the man down.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. It's like this. If anybody filed a case, we all know that you can have a paid attorney, but they go to the lunch with the DA every day.
Every
They
day.
all in cahoots with each other. Just like these podcasters. They all in cahoots with each other. You know what I'm saying? That's what they be knowing about who paying what and how much they could get. You know what I'm saying? They all in cahoots with each other. You feel me? So don't believe just because, and I'm not saying, but I'm just saying my part that I know that um if Vlad can make some money there, and you gotta remember Vlad is a Jew at the
Yeah.
end of the day. If he can make some money with
See,
that, bro,
and that was my point, Pimp, about Drake. Drake's so petty. Drake will give you the money to interview her.
yeah,
So you can go on and pay her. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
like
The real
it's not a
tools of the world, the blue couch, you might not have the 40, 30 what she want. I wouldn't put it past Drake to send that to you.
And
no.
and
He
and
would
to
he would
GE point, guess Drake is too, just like Vlad. Drake a
yeah.
Jew.
They Jews, bro. They all stick together, man. At the end of the day, man. Like he don't know what he. That's why I was telling y'all the other day, man. Never go up against the corporation. You
Thank you,
never
brother.
win.
Yeah.
And see, this is the perfect time for her to keep going because now this will open up her podcast and like Adrian Bronner. You know what I mean? What's up, BD? You know what I
Different than
mean?
they think
This
I'm
open up
saying,
her
player.
podcast. It ain't no down. It's really nothing, no downside to her to keep going. You know what I mean? There's no downside for her to keep going. Everything is telling her to keep, mashing on the gas now.
You know how it is. She got it. She got her high. She on her man. She went back and looked at the interview and see man. She hooked.
For real, for real.
She
See,
hooked.
she got, she was a little nervous at first, a little you know what I'm saying? You could see it. And then she kind of, got a little
Boy,
more
she
relaxed.
opened up right now, boy.
Yes, she did. Yes, she
Man, we
did.
don't know, man. She probably trying to do this shit to start her own podcast, man. These people, man, it get deep.
It
This
get
shit getting
tricky.
deep, man.
Right. That's why I said there's no downside for her to keep going. It ain't nothing but up from here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm talking about all the way up where she can even come out and straighten Sauce's face out and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's really she a high gun now, female lady shooter to the highest builder. You
Yeah,
know what I
she
mean?
hooked.
That's why I say Sauce should try to work that out with that lady, man. For real, for real. Work that out with that lady, man.
He got too much pride. I'm telling
You
you,
know
he
what
got
I'm saying?
that nigga finna be
You
on the
see, in
internet
a
tomorrow.
position to be one of the biggest now. If I was Sauce, I'd be trying to sign onto a podcast deal. I got you. I'm gonna set you up with the studio and all that. Like, let's go. Shit, that lady could go
But
right
Ted, another thing is because she's sitting on there acting like the Drake thing was a moment. He treated me good. Man, I don't believe Drake done fucking with her, bro. That nigga Drake behind this shit. So I feel like anything Sauce try to do when it come to setting her up with money and all that, Drake already finna cover it because Drake want this shit to happen. Drake been and then Sauce keep going at him. Like yesterday, he even made a post like, this the fifth bitch I done sent at Drake. Whoop de whoop de woo. Like this nigga been writing about me since whoop de whoop. And this nigga Money Long, even she on there saying, yeah, you know, Drake moved like the president, so my baby daddy making these threats. He's not gonna do nothing. So that's when I'm hearing how she talking. I know Drake's still in the background. This nigga Drake involved in this shit, bro. He got her just saying certain shit. He done flipped the roles. He got her saying certain
now.
shit up there, brother. I'm telling you what this nigga
See,
Drake doing. But he leading with
Drake,
money though.
and
I'm like, man, this
Let me
she
let
woman,
me
even
bro.
say,
I
said
just seen this
that.
woman out of the
hey Rax, let me say this. Drake ain't in direct in contact with her about this. He's sending the people, like I said, the corporation to get at her. So
Mm-hmm.
she could never ever say that Drake was saying this. You feel me?
nah
That's
for
why you
sure.
got the corporation, the people like Vlad and Adam, and that's the corporation. They could talk to her. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Man,
But
this
he
Mm-hmm.
got
nigga
a
thinking high
he got a
level, boy.
he got a relationship with them. So therefore, that's what I'm saying, bro. Never go up against the corporation because she could never. Drake would never have hands on with her to where she could be like, oh, well, Drake was saying this and saying that. You see what I'm saying?
Nah,
But
for
Drake got
sure.
a
I understand you
relationship with
completely.
Adam. He got a relationship with Vlad. Academics. That's the corporation. They talk.
Drake trying to get his business situated with Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? He trying to figure out is he gonna go at Jay with the music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He got
So
enough
you know
money.
his hand tied a little bit, but with this situation, Drake is in the good in this one because
Man, look,
of the
this
simple
this
fact
this
never claimed to be nothing but what he is.
hey Ted, this easy work with Drake with this. Like he just go they
Fact.
just blackballing Sauce
This
and
star mission.
Right.
just this easy work. Like I said, man, here they talk to Vlad, like I said, Adam, man, they all talk. Man, we gonna do him in.
Because
You
like
see,
you
like with
say,
Boosie,
Drake,
Boosie, hey,
I
just like
mean,
with Boosie,
Sauce blew his whole move by running their mouth so much. Now all the ball players, the athletes, the money, they don't want to get caught out there in Houston. Because now they know Sauce be playing games like this.
yeah, and want to sit next. That's why I said, man, he the corporation
Damn, then that nigga, I don't know if y'all familiar with him, the nigga Trap Lord Ross. He didn't drop the video talking about Sauce Walka plot to unalive Drake exposed.
corporation, man,
Right.
Come
See, now
on,
corporation.
they run the
man.
content.
Yeah,
Trap Lord Ross
corporation.
runs the content. He makes the story for real. He gonna flip it for real.
That's what I'm
You know,
telling
that was
y'all.
just Sauce really out there just yelling and screaming.
Did
But he
did
gonna
did
make it like Sauce really was trying to do that.
did 1090 Jake get to it yet?
Not shit.
I
Corporation,
don't know
man.
if 1090 got some of that. Cause look,
Man,
you know,
they
Drake house
all
had got shot up.
yeah, this
You
all a
know, they was out there
corporation,
shooting at
man.
they was out there shooting at Drake house at one point in time. So, you know, they're gonna try to tie that back to the timeline and see was this around the time when, you know, when Sauce was fumbling around and man, this
Oh yeah,
thing could
he
go wrong.
he got to a GE. I'm looking at it now. Sauce Walker threads to get Drake smoke.
See,
116K views.
Who?
mhm.
1090 Jake.
See?
See, he
corporation.
went with that angle right there. See, because they got Drake name in it. So he went with that angle. That's crazy how these folks is doing this, man. They're absolutely crazy, man.
So
Hey,
look,
Pimp,
Ted, I'm gonna tell you another
what
thing.
you got going on for the rest of the night, man? Go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, let me say one more thing before you put get up out of here. Now watch how they fuck with this OnlyFans money. They gonna cut that.
See, I wouldn't be surprised if they done already deleted that page. They got to
Come
start
on,
over
man.
type shit.
Yeah, he
Mm-hmm.
playing.
Mm-hmm. But
But
now
yeah,
you
Ted,
promote
you about to get up out of
illegal
here?
activity on the platform.
Ted, you about to get up out of here?
I was just trying to see how long you wanted to go. If you wanted to go another 30 minutes or so, if not, you know what I'm saying? We had a good spot, but if you want to go another 30 or so, we can
I
go
think I
ahead and
think I think we cover. I think hey, unless the brothers up here, they got something to say. I got what I need to say off my chest, my opinion
uh
about it. Uh, just hope Sauce can learn from this. It ain't like you about if something happened, it ain't like you about to get 30, 100 years or something like that. But if the situation do come across, you know, it'd be a little minor setback.
I mean, if more women come out with more things going on, this could go real bad for him, bro.
Yeah,
This could go real bad for him. You think Sauce got some NDAs on these girls?
hell no.
See,
Yeah, but I say hell. Sadly, no, brother. Sadly,
Hey,
no.
bro, I think y'all really real life underestimating Saul, bro. He ain't no dumb nigga, man. He is ego driven though. He ain't no dummy.
But I'm saying he had an NDA. She gonna be one of the main ones for one. Cause she was around him the most. Him, her, and the other little chick, the little
Uh,
redhead chick.
NDA ain't go. Like if you knock abroad, you ain't giving her no NDA. You ain't having her right no NDA. But hey,
once you do something illegal, that eliminate the NDA though. It's void. It's void then.
yeah. But no, hey, Lane. I know Sauce ain't no dumb nigga. He a hustler. He ain't dumb at all. I know he got his shit buttoned up. But I know when you playing with the corporation, you yelling this pimping, it ain't all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Is all bad. And when you got a broad like his baby mama saying the shit she's saying, it's not a good look. But as
Sure
far as
enough.
you know what I'm saying, as far as like anything else, no, I ain't knocking his hustle, the way he get his money, his business and that, but you know, but he getting more money with these women than he getting with that goddamn music. Trust me, because he got some bad motherfuckers. You feel me?
So
That
y'all
nigga,
keep talking about the redhead broad. That's all I keep hearing about. So you mean to tell me it's four,
That's
five other
Jamie.
broads right now?
That's his other baby mama.
so
One of
that's
the
the one
baby
With the
she,
mamas.
red.
so that's the
Oh,
one she
okay.
Yeah.
was talking about. So him and that broad, she was that's the one she was saying she was talking about she was talking to that said he was Sauce was putting hands on her too.
Yeah. Um. yeah,
See, that's all it takes is her to break bad. Sauce better keep her. Hey, if he gonna do anything, he better stay on her good side.
You think Adam already in the DM? She already on the way out to no jumper, huh?
yeah,
Nah,
but
she ain't gonna play. But he better keep her. He better keep that one on his good side.
yeah, because the sauce like was always around. Like she like the redhead when she was always around. The other girl, she came
Yeah, he better keep her on
redhead
her
one.
on his good side.
So they saying that Sauce been blackballed because of that Rico case.
But like, you know, one thing I can give him though for sure, he expunge used to play. you don't have to be worldwide rapper to make money because the you can make a good little bag if you got the right notoriety out there. So I don't think he banking because because that the nigga who said that he ain't lying. He always been blackball because Sauce was always aggressive. You can look it up when Young Thug came out there. Sauce was pressing him up about the what's the name shit, the mom shit and all that. Like because he said he made that up. So Sauce always went against people in the industry, came out on top in a way because the city was always backing him in the streets side of it was always like Sauce. You feel me? He just had that type of respect. But in this type of situation, it's like, that's when all that shit that he was doing and winning back in the day. This type of situation, that's when all that shit come back and bite him in the ass. And that's why people say,
Hey, they can't blackball Sauce in Texas, bro. It's not happening.
yeah, that's not going. Cause I'm be honest, bro. Like, and
It's
that's why I
not
kept
happening.
telling y'all watching that interview. It didn't shift my opinion of him because I'm from like this. All he say he do. Like he trying to like replicate certain shit to make it seem like this nigga a user, but like it, like goddamn the nigga been screaming and then her saying she choked him up and all that shit. I don't.
Why you keep using my damn mic?
Now, every time he talk, it jank up his audio. But can you
Oh
hear him
me?
clearly? I can't hear him clearly.
Oh, you can't hear me clearly?
No, this shit chopping in and out.
Oh
Right.
damn.
That's why I muted you up, because then it was clearing his mic up, but then you can unmute
Oh,
whenever
all
you
right,
get
all
ready to
right.
talk to him. You know what I'm saying? That's all I was doing, bro. I want to mute you up like that. Come on, bro.
No, I'm just that ain't one number the question. But yeah,
But
It
now
ain't
I was
no.
just putting it out there because man, I was just hit.
Yeah, you bad racks.
But
man,
Hit me
yeah,
now.
between Houston, Dallas, Austin, San Antonio, Fort Worth, and every town in between, Sauce gonna be good on the music tip.
that's what I was about to ask you, Lane. Is he blackballed from the industry, but not from Texas, though?
Yeah, but Sauce ain't never been an industry rapper.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, Sauce ain't never been no industry rapper. He always like he just shit. People fuck with him everywhere. Like he done planted that TSF flag everywhere. New York, Detroit, Cali, Louisiana,
Right.
shit. Vegas. That nigga got artists and fucking he even got a little Asian artist that don't nobody listen to, but that's big old across the sea. What his name is?
Okay.
This Sauce White? What his name is?
Damn, I forgot.
I think it's Sauce White. I don't know, I could be wrong, but he most definitely done planted that TSF flag everywhere. But just alone in Texas, Sauce don't need nothing but Texas, bro. That's all that nigga need. He gonna be all right. As far as the
So
music industry,
so when they were trying to say Sauce was broke, that's cap. Sauce up a couple
Nah,
million.
he ain't broke.
Right.
Nah,
Sauce
hell
up,
no.
bro.
man,
Okay.
that nigga showed, bro. Like 2 years ago, that nigga showed his earnings from when academics came to his house. And academics was like, man, I got more money than you. And Sauce was like, man, shit, you capping. And he ain't even put out the music catalog. That nigga made over $22 million on OnlyFans.
Okay.
That been paid out. That was like two
Okay.
years ago.
And that's what him and Adam beef was all about. That's why they was beefing because Sauce saying I been made more money. Like he was telling him around that time, Adam, I made more money than you on OnlyFans. That's what they whole beef about.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So that's why I say I never did discount the money. I knew Sauce was up. But then when they started
Yeah.
putting out fake news about he was broke, I ain't believe that. I just couldn't believe it.
Man,
There you go,
that
wait.
nigga got tire shops. He about to open Splash Town back up. Shit, but them TSF niggas eating out there in Houston, bro. I ain't gonna
Okay.
lie, bro. Sauce Walker artists, all them niggas look like mainstream artists, bro. I ain't lying to you. All them little
Mm.
niggas.
They all look like that for real, shining like new money.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
But as far as the industry, I don't think the industry, like Ratchet said, Sauce too aggressive. He wouldn't last in the industry.
So you think that with him and Drake going with the battle with the rap and shit, what you think? You think Sauce can hold his own, or Drake gonna watch him?
Nah, he can hold his own, but Drake, it's no comparison, bro. It
Okay.
took a nigga like Kendrick. You know, Kendrick another A-list celebrity, like, so no matter what, like people gonna tune in for to see what Sauce got to say, but Drake got too many fans. That nigga is global.
Facts.
So it ain't no way he could beat Drake in no rap back and forth. Nah, he in the streets, yeah. But the mainstream, no. And the mainstream is way bigger than the street.
So you don't think the streets gonna help Southside and get him up in there? Drake gonna watch him?
Nah, the streets fucking with it.
But they saying, you know what I'm saying, Drake from Canada, you know, cause that what you know what I'm saying, that what Kendrick put on the board type shit. So that how the streets is moving right now. Streets behind Walk, cause you know what I'm saying, he from Houston. And Drake
Yeah,
outside, you know
and
what
that
I'm saying?
Canadian dropped and got half the fucking world talking about he the best to ever do
Right, right, right. And
it.
then Jay
It's
coming
goals.
out. You think Jay gonna lend Sauce a hand? Jay don't want
I
no
don't think
parts of
Jay,
it.
I don't think Jay fuck with it just due to the shit that's attached to Saul's name. I don't think.
But shit,
But you 50
Okay.
petty
yeah,
though.
50,
He said,
50 that posted
yeah,
it though. Yeah,
yeah.
50.
50 that posted it, turning up to that bitch on the plane. And
What, to the
all
baby mama
Sauce and
drama?
all this. Hell yeah, because you know he got the shit going with his baby mama.
Right, right, right.
So
With the
you
Diddy
know,
tape.
yeah, 50 live in Houston. So shit, all them TSF niggas was under 50 posts like, man, remix, man, jump on the remix. Now
Jump
that'll
on the
be
remix.
major.
See,
That's
That'll
why
be
everybody
that's
against
why
major.
Drake.
Sauce that's why Sauce got to keep it music and don't go just don't
Mm.
don't don't go the other route, man, because it's gonna be
Man,
bad.
fuck all that, bro. Let me get the flow.
Go ahead,
I'm
little bro.
I'm
Take your
I'm finna
shit.
break bad, man. Say GE, say Rex, say Lane.
What's the deal,
What
bro?
up?
I'm just playing, bit. What's that with y'all?
What's happening?
Man,
Oh,
shit,
the
chilling
game.
for
What's up, little
damn.
bro?
What's up with y'all, man?
Man,
Man,
cooling it,
shooting
man. Talking
shit.
about this Sauce Walker, man. What you think Sauce and Drake in the rap battle, man? Who you got, little bro?
Oh, y'all want to be honest?
Yeah.
That bitch sauce different. That bitch can rap for real, yeah.
Okay,
Hey, that's
okay.
what I just said, man. Look, this is my opinion on it, brother.
Man, that ghetto
Sauce most
gospel,
definitely
nigga.
can handle it.
Man, ghetto
All
gospel,
the
bro.
ghetto gospel, all the bitches, the South
Man,
Side, the one
all
and
them
two.
bitches.
Yeah, he can hold his own lyrically with the
Fucking
nigga,
right.
but Drake just is it's different, bro. That nigga,
Drake got that motherfucking machine behind him.
yeah,
Like,
he
you
got that
feel me? Drake go
machine.
be
So
Drake. You feel me?
yeah,
But that bitch sauce, nigga, like, man, if y'all go listen to, like, I'm talking about since the first ghetto gospel, that bitch sauce could rap. Even like with that Big Amount song. Y'all know that song 2 Chainz did. Big Amount and Sauce
hmm
remixed that hoe. Man, Sauce made that bitch sound better than his shit. You feel me? Like
And
Sauce
they
yeah,
got
turned that bitch
hey
into
ho,
his song.
and they got dog
yeah,
face
yeah.
talking about Sauce ain't no Pete, man. Sauce started. He better chill, man. He getting hot. I just seen this.
Hey, I seen that.
Oh man, Sauce
Yeah.
better. He better chill, man. They got that's a bad look, man.
Hey, say
See,
GE.
What up? What up? What up, fam?
Hey, you know what, like make me label Sauce like a P. You feel me? That nigga characteristics. He a good nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
just the way he carry himself and shit like that. You feel me? The way he, you know what I'm
But
saying?
then
Like
it ain't. I'm gonna tell you, little bro. It ain't a good look to have your name and listen to me, a nigga that done did this shit and got away with it. it ain't a good look to have that attached to your name, bruh.
Now them voice messages that he had with his baby mama make him look crazy. I ain't gonna
Not
count.
even that. Just that one thing that people don't respect, man. And I didn't, you know what I'm saying, did it and got away with it. You
Yeah,
never have your name next to that right there. I'm gonna tell
right,
you that.
right.
That ain't nothing to be playing with. That's, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, a broad could dress it up, and how she said it, I know, like I said, man, the broad, she put a 2 on a 10, but at the end of the day, when you got people that listen to that, it's not a good look.
Nah, for sure,
You know
for
what I'm
sure, for
saying?
sure.
So you never want to have your name attached to that, man. Never. I popped the shit and
Not
all
like
shit, but
that. Not like
yeah,
that.
yeah, you don't want to
Like
ever
the
have your name.
Bishop and 50 Ken is
Yeah,
different. But to have your name out here like this sauce,
yeah. You don't want to
it is
be
not
having
a good
like
look.
like I said, I'm just looking at this shit dog face. He up here dragging them like that ain't a good look. Just have your name like, you know what I'm saying? That ain't a good look.
Nah, for sure, for sure.
It's gonna blow away, but Sauce only person can make it blow away if you don't say nothing. But it's hot now, so shit. Y'all got pages, run it up.
Right,
Nah,
right,
facts,
right.
facts.
Right.
Your
This the
name out there
country.
more
Yeah.
than what it was.
Yeah, yeah, it's hot right now. Run it up. It's content.
Damn.
Hey, but
Hey,
I'm about to get up out of here, man. Y'all be easy, man.
man, I
Already,
Shout
appreciate
out
your point,
Ted.
man.
Shout out motherfucking Lane, Rax, and motherfucking mine.
already. G.
All right
Easy.
now, brother.
When
Cool, you
y'all
hear me?
what's next on the board, man? So I can pop out. We doing
Oh, okay. I
content.
got you, Pimp. Look, we going live on Pop Austin Sunday. Uh Jet, we got in touch with Jet. Jet gonna let me do my show over there Sunday at noon, man. They're gonna be about 9, 10 o'clock your time, bro.
Okay.
So if you get a chance, man, pop out and fuck with the campaign,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
going
We
live
pop.
over
I
there.
come pull up with on. We pop some good shit. I ain't on other shit, but if we pop
Yeah.
some smooth shit, I'm popping out.
Okay, I got you because I'm gonna drop the link for the guys. I ain't doing none of that
You know how
funny
you do
shit
it,
that
Ted.
the
You
people
how you
don't
do a
know. Yeah, we
splash.
doing my show over there. What I do, we doing that over there.
I mean, I know you do it. You'll tag me, and I see the tag. If it, it's all good. Just
On the
tag me.
game
Y'all want me to
for
pop
sure,
out? Just tag me.
for sure, for sure. I appreciate it, Pimp.
Okay.
I got one more thing for you leave, G.
What's up, baby?
You don't fuck with it like I fuck with it, though.
Oh man, really?
On the game, on the
Hey,
game. Hey,
that
y'all
was
drop
good. What's
one
up,
of my
brother?
That
mods,
was
Huh?
drop
quick.
Big Pippin
Really
link in
though.
the chat for me, man. Y'all go subscribe to Good Energy Page, man.
I'm
Street
out, man.
Clothes
Y'all be
Sport.
easy, man.
Already.
All right.
P.
Okay.
And I appreciate it, man. That good energy in the building, man. Y'all go
Hey,
subscribe to
you
his
so
page, man. Fuck with
super
it for me.
feeling the
Go
vote.
ahead,
You
bro.
know he ain't dropping the soul. No, I was
Don't
ready.
fuck with it like I fuck with it,
Oh
though.
man, there you go with that again, man. Knock it out, homie.
Nah, that soul
Hey, what
finesse shit.
you yeah, Spill didn't pop out tonight, man. What Spill left?
Big Sosa,
Shit.
man.
Boy, Spear been running 14, 15 hour live. Boy, that nigga is drained.
Okay, okay. I can do that. I can do that. He putting it on their
Boy, I
back, man.
appreciate it. I ain't gotta motherfucking do that shit in the rag. Keep going,
Right?
nigga. Fuck you talking about.
For real, man. Run it up, homie. Run it up. You on the spot now, Lane? Or what you got going on?
I got a live set up.
Oh,
I was
okay,
supposed to be
okay.
live an hour ago. But ain't
Yeah,
no sense to go live. You about to get
right,
off,
right.
then I'm gonna start my shit off.
Oh yeah, whenever you ready, we can take off on your shit, man. Cause I'm about to shut it down. You know, I was trying to do an hour. We done almost did 3, but I appreciate it
Man,
though. I
I'm about
appreciate
to
it.
crank up, man.
Okay, okay, that was up. What's up, man? What you got going on, man? You got some new music popping now?
Man, I might do some shit tomorrow, you hear me? I got a lot of shit in the vault though that I can always drop, but you feel me? I gotta you know how you gotta turn in paperwork to the professor and
Right.
shit like that in college, you know what I'm saying? So I just gotta
Okay,
proofread some
okay.
shit and see if I wanna give it to him like that or if I wanna do some new shit.
Right? You
You
ain't trying
feel
to get no rap beat started. You don't want to jump on there and get on Drake ass, man.
me? Nah, I don't know how to do that. I
Okay.
don't know how to faking floods and you feel me. I ain't gonna say I don't know how to do that.
Right, right,
I don't want
right.
to sound like unrealistic, but that ain't my characteristic. You feel me? Like I don't
Okay, that ain't your lane. I can dig it. I can dig it.
that ain't
Hey,
my
let me ask
lane.
you one question though. What
What up with it?
so they said that NBA young boy he ain't messing with being 10 no more. Is that true or what that is?
I ain't gonna say they ain't messing with each other like that on no beef shit, but they ain't talking right now. Like, dude definitely punched being 10 in this shit. You
Hold
hear
on.
me?
Who did that?
Young boy on the
Since he
master
been out
tour.
the hospital?
Uh-uh. Nah, this was
Oh,
before. This was during the master tour, like last year around like November. This
oh,
was in
so they was
October or
already
some shit
had
like
some
that.
issue or
Yeah.
shit. What
Yeah,
was that about?
that's being 10 had ended up getting into it with like young boy's security guard on some shit. And so young boy was trying to and this facts. I ain't just speaking on no internet shit. Everybody know I fuck with a nigga out they camp, you hear me?
Right,
Like,
right, right.
but
That's why I asked. Go ahead.
yeah, dude had ended up getting into it with the security guard. Woo doo woo. Young boy stepped in trying to calm the shit down. Being 10 ended up, talking reckless to young boy like on some you can't let boy me shit. And young boy got off on dude and the security and all his people had fucked over being 10. It's facts. Being 10 had ended up posting a video after they had whooped him. You feel me?
Okay,
That's
okay,
real facts. He got on his Instagram and showed his face and shit.
okay. So what's up with little bro? What's up with Danny and Ron? Where he standing there with the count?
He go up. He go up. He just shaking
Okay,
back right now. You
okay,
feel me?
okay.
Brother walk fucked up in some more
So
shit.
what
So
what little
he
bro at
silent
now?
right now. Talking about dead end?
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
What
talking about
Danny
dead
in there?
end? Yeah, he in Baton Rouge. He down
Yeah.
there.
Oh, okay, okay. Y'all got some in the vault or y'all working on something? What you got going on with bro?
I ain't got nothing in the vault with him. I got a song that he got my name in and shit like that. Like multiple songs, you hear me? He be putting me in his songs and shit. We ain't never, you feel me, work together though.
Oh, okay, okay. You need to get on in the booth now, Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? We waiting on it now. We waiting on it.
Nah, for sure. I know for sure he got some shit coming, you hear me? But we ain't never do nothing together. He for sure got my name in multiple songs though.
Right, you on the GTA on the server? Who server you on?
Man, we be in this little chick that we know. Her name's Sue. You feel me?
Mhm.
So she got a little server called Fever Dream RP. And so we
That's what
be in
that
that
is.
bitch
I be
turning her shit
seeing
up.
that. Okay, that's what that is.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, we be in her little server, you heard me, turning her up here at night. I actually just got off that bitch.
Okay, do she be posting on YouTube and shit?
They got a Fever Dream YouTube, you feel me? If you look up Fever Dream RP, they got
Mm-hmm.
a couple people be doing it, but she mainly be on TikTok.
Okay, so she posted the TikTok. I got you. I got you.
Yeah, she be on TikTok going crazy. She monetized and shit on TikTok. So
Okay, what the gang name is on the RP? What you got going on with your shit?
that bitch called TTK. We call ourselves TTK.
What's that?
Train to kill. We be on that bitch
Okay,
punching shit.
okay.
I actually I'm gonna do a long ass stream tomorrow. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Probably about like around 2 o'clock or so. I'm gonna do a little stream. You feel me? Like we gonna be on that bitch going crazy. You hear me?
Okay. And
Yeah.
you be posting it on YouTube, right?
I'm finna start posting on YouTube. See, I really can't. I can't keep my lives up because the fucking music, the copyright shit.
Oh, okay. Okay. I got you. I
Yeah,
got
niggas be on there playing music, so I can't really just. But I'm finna start breaking down clips and posting episodes and shit.
you.
Like
Right,
how
right,
T
right. That's what I
Grizzly do
was
his
asking
shit.
for so I could see it and I was gonna try to clip some of it up. I see what you got going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing my shit like T Grizzly do his shit. I'm gonna start doing episodes.
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Whenever you go live, I'm gonna give me some screenshots so I can get your so send the splash so she can get your thumbnail ready. I got you.
Most deaf, my nigga. Most
Yeah, I
deaf.
fuck with it, man. I fuck with because I sit here and watch T Grizzly for a couple hours. I sit there and watch for Nez. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it, man.
Yeah, see, that's how I
You know
first
what I'm
got on
saying?
that RP shit. I started watching T Grizzly. He the one really set the tone with that shit.
Yeah, he did. He did.
He
He
set the
did.
tone with that shit, you hear me? So, yeah, we be going crazy, you feel me? So, yeah, I'm gonna start breaking my shit down to episodes and dropping videos every other day and shit, getting the algorithm.
Okay, so little bro
I'm gonna
be on
turn
there
up with
with
this
you at
shit.
the same time, or
Who that? You
y'all
talking about
be
my
on
little
there on the
brother?
stuff? Yeah.
Nah, he ain't got a PC. He don't be on there with us. You hear me?
Oh, okay, okay.
I be on there with my
Oh, you
partners
got
and
some
shit.
more guys on there with you with the TTK shit.
Yeah, like man, we got like 20 members. We got like 20 members in that bitch. On God.
Oh,
I swear for God.
okay,
Watch tomorrow. Watch our shit tomorrow.
okay.
We turned up
Then
on that bitch. We got a tie
y'all
shop and some
talk,
more
bro.
shit on there.
Okay, okay. I seen
Man.
21 Savage on there one day. Man, these folk be going nuts on that bit, man. They be going absolutely nuts.
Man, you would be surprised how many motherfucking celebrities you will run across on that RP shit. For real.
Right. So what y'all waiting on the six to come out? Cause
Not
y'all
really. I mean,
on the
cause
five, right?
RP is 10 times different from regular Grand Theft Auto. Like you could do
Okay.
more shit on RP.
Right.
Like it's more realistic on RP. You actually got a role play. You feel me? You gotta abide by the rules. You can't
Right,
just
right, right.
randomly
All that.
kill nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like they really role play on that bitch. You got polices, you got EMS, you got
Right. So
doctors.
if
Like,
so
yo,
what if somebody get killed on there? What happens though?
I mean, you could smack a nigga ass. You feel me? Like if a nigga bring
Hmm.
harm to you, and it's just certain areas that you can't whack a nigga in. Say they treat that shit like real life. Like the average nigga ain't just finna whack no nigga in Walmart or whack a nigga at the shoe store or none of that shit though. So you gotta it's called green zones. So you can't kill a nigga in a place of business on there or no shit like that. And you
Right. That's
gotta
what I'm
really
saying.
role play.
What if you do get whacked out though? What happens? You done for the day or it just what the move is?
If a nigga break the rules and end up whacking you, knowing he can't whack you in that spot, they'll give you comms. Comms mean like a nigga block you out the server and you can't come back to that server no more. You gotta find a new server.
Okay, okay. But what if you ain't in the green zone and y'all in the spot where you can't get whacked? That's what I'm saying. What
You can whack a
happens?
nigga ass. You can whack a nigga ass out that green zone for sure.
Right, and then what happened? He done for the day, or it just what?
Nah, nigga smack you, you hear me? You could call for the EMS. They'll come get you in about 5 minutes. So
Okay, then
you'll
you
you'll
back
respawn in
moving
about
around.
5 minutes. But yeah, it ain't like regular GTA where a nigga kill you and you will revive in about 5 seconds. Nah. The EMS gotta
Okay,
come pick you up and all that shit there.
okay, okay,
Yeah, man, watch my shit tomorrow. You go see. You go see how we run
okay,
that shit.
okay.
That shit
I'm
like
gonna
a real
tune in.
world.
Right, yeah, I'll be watching some of it, man. When you doing it again? What time tomorrow?
I'm gonna go about 2 o'clock.
Okay, okay. So Sunday we gotta we got hooked up with Jet, so we're gonna be on Pop Austin Sunday. I'm gonna do my show on Pop Austin Sunday. Welcome to Ellenwood.
I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking
Man,
with
I
it.
appreciate it, man. We're gonna do an hour show Sunday. Then we got the Unmoving podcast with me and Big Boy, and Lane gonna pop out. So we do that at 2:30 after the Pop Austin show. But
For
yeah, we're
sure then.
going live on Pop Austin Sunday, man. He gonna let me do my thing over there for an hour. So
I'm
if you
coming
get a
fuck with
chance,
it for
man,
sure, yeah.
she
I'm
gonna
gonna come,
send you the
yeah.
link. So he gonna send me the link, and I'm gonna get a link to all the guys. So just give me 5, 6 minutes to get the show started. Then y'all pop out, man. We're gonna do what we do over there.
Man, I'm gonna come fuck with you for sure. You hear me?
Man, I
That's my
appreciate it,
word.
bro. Man, that was so. I'm gonna let you close us out then, old boy.
Man, yeah, man, you already know what it's hitting for you, hear me? One way, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Ellenwood Studios. Shout out to the whole wine or gang, you feel me? Shout out to the Austin sector. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody for stopping through, leaving a like, a comment, fucking with us the right way. Is more coming. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tune in Sunday. You feel me? And
On the
yeah, it's on
game,
up
man.
from there.
I appreciate it, homie. This is right on them by my partner, One Way Man. Big wide now. Take off, shout.
Death been calling my name. Disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. Can't do that. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. Team that night, I'm real demanding. Now I make this bitch sing, and we gon' ride on him. Follow behind, get right on side and open fire on him. We gon' open fire on him. Let them bitches spark up as you lie on 'em. Bow. I go by one way, I get brutal when it come to stepping. He sending disses like he could, bitch, go get you a whip. Hit up my shooter, he get reckless, he slang Smith and Wesson. Got on my trench coat with my Glock, took that dare you to test me. That iron sound just like a rock band when I let it slang. This shit get evil, snag his people, let his mama hang. He tryna squash it, but his up shit gotta end in flames. Might take the easy route, let the junkie smash him for some cane. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. He tried to whack me, but he garbage, pussy boy ain't have aim. You bitch. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. Can't do that. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. Team that night, I'm real demanding. Now I make this bitch sing, and we gon' ride on him. Follow behind, get right on side and open fire on him. We gon' open fire on him. Let them bitches spark up as you lie on him. Me and Dave blocking in the scat with a big lock on side me. Can't afford to leave at home, that'll be a damn nigga try to blind me. 7.62s in the Drake, got that bitch right behind me. My favorite channel was Nickelodeon, but I can't let you slam me. Send 2 shots right at the passenger and fuck up his dumb. Then send 3 shots straight to the left and send a driver with him. Ain't got no plans for the backseat, but shit, we still go split them. Can't afford to let these plans go wrong, we'll celebrate once we get them. Big old Draco, bullets the size of Legos. I nickname my chopstick queso, that bitch bound to make your face go. Chop your block, it won't take long. All I need is a hype song. Got a stick stuffed in my jacket with my cocaine YG Nights on. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. Can't do that. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. Team that night, I'm real demanding. Now I make this bitch sing, and we gon' ride on him. Follow behind, get right on side and open fire on him. We gon' open fire on him. Let them bitches spark up as you lie on him.
Man, we appreciate y'all stopping by, man, for Splash and Traffic. I'm Ted Turner, the Ellenwood Studios TV. We report the news. I appreciate it, man. On the game. What up, big boy?